Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Over the Horizon. Now, normally we do
Hey.
a recap to start off our day, but I think this time we are going to jump right back in to a very specific moment.
Exciting.
Stacy Davibar, she says, slowly strumming a chord on the lyre. Even though she's obviously a fire genasi, she looks very different from the ones you've seen before. And by that I mean Gideon. Her face is framed by a wild, shifting mane of fire, and her dark eyes sparkle with floating embers. The rugged looking clothing is hand tailored, with gently flickering runes etched into it, mimicking the finery of a noble. Even through the heavy leather and cloth, you can still see a rhythmic pulse of a light shining through her chest like a great flaming heartbeat. So, what were you asking again?
Yes. How dare you? The audacity. Fucking lost train of my. Anyway, hi. So hi. I'm Lotus, and this is Sachiko, and I think that you have Sachiko's lyre, correct? Is that hers? Just checking. Is that hers?
She looks at the lyre. Oh, this was out.
Out. Right.
I'm. She's looking at it, looks at Sachiko, looks at you. I'm sorry, I do this from shit. Look, sorry, where place I'm come from, usually we just personal properties, kind of a nebulous thing. We don't really do the thing. I'm still learning. I'm sorry. It was pretty. I couldn't resist.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind if can I take this? And I'm gonna
Sachiko's
reach
like,
for
no,
the
no,
lyre.
it's fine. She can use it. It's no big
No,
deal.
can I take this, please? Can I take this?
She hands it to you, and you feel it is very warm.
Okay.
From where she's held it.
Fun.
Not quite burning hot, but very warm.
Okay. Cool. Great. Killer. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna hand it to Sachiko. And I'm not gonna take my hand off of it when Sachiko grabs it. And I'm gonna say, you have an apology tour to start, and I highly suggest that you start with Deidre.
That kind of snaps Sachiko out of it. She's, what do you...
Yeah.
Shit, I did do that, didn't I?
You did. You really did.
Do I have to start with Deidre? I mean,
You have to start with Deidre.
But she's the one that kind of...
She's the one you fucked over hardest. Yeah, you should definitely start with Deidre. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
She says, she's lyre in hand.
Yeah. And before I let go, I'll pull it back and I'll kiss her cheek, but then I'll let it go. Like, just, fucking leave. I'm just kidding. Don't fucking leave.
She just looks at you, then looks at Stacy, looks at you, and just...
That's fucking great. I'm excited. I can't fucking wait.
And turns and leaves.
Oh, and when you get done with your apologizing, can you please send Deidre my way? That'd be cool.
She kind of raises an eyebrow. I can.
That'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
Yes, boss.
And she turns and walks off.
It's fine. I've never asked her to summon my other partner before, so that's kind of a weird one.
No.
Oh well, fuck it. She's in trouble anyway. It's cool. So I'm gonna look back at Stacy, and she's sitting by the fire.
Yeah, she
is. I'm gonna sit down by her, but not super close. And I'm just gonna lay it out and be like, so, like, why did you said it was just out, but the funny thing is it was in my tent. It wasn't just like out, it was in my tent, which meant that you had to go in my tent to get it. And that I'm like really curious why you ended up in my tent to pick up my partner's instrument.
Roll me an insight.
Okay. I'd love to figure out where that is. Okay. Oh, fuck off. It's going to be bad.
Insight, perception. My bad. Oh
Oh,
no, insight is a skill in 5e. Okay, something does cross
It is.
over.
Hey, wait, hold on. I have passive insight of 14.
Okay. You can see the gears in her head are starting to turn because she says, if you remember it that way, it must be true. But I didn't go into your tent to get the lyre.
And who got it then? Is the question.
Nobody did. It was sitting right outside that cute little weather shome over there, she says.
That's interesting because she doesn't go anywhere without it. And I could have swore that it got stolen, and whoever stole it has absolutely made my life hell for the last 2 fucking days. Not only my life, but like my other partners' lives. And it's just kind of been a bit of a train wreck. So to see you have it, I want you to know that whether you got it or not, or how you acquired it, you have it, which frustrates me because that woman has been so fucking mad for 2 fucking days. And you know what? I think we should just call it a wash. It was really nice
she
to
just
meet
grabs
you.
one of your hands and goes, listen, I'm not trying to screw anything up here. I won't touch the lyre again, okay?
Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna pull my hand out. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
She looks and I'm sorry?
It's what it is. I guess, where do you hail from?
You mean like where I'm? That's a funny way of asking where my hometown is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, it's this little community. We travel a lot. For a moment, we are going because I can feel this conversation winding down. We're going to cut for a moment to Sunel. Sunel, what do you do to wind down the evening?
And then implying that Sunel is ever not on the edge of their seat waiting for the next shoe to drop. But probably, tinkering with Maddie.
Okay. I'm assuming you are either in your cart or in your tent.
Yeah, probably the cart. It's a bit more of a level surface.
You get a knock on the cart.
Slowly peeking their head around.
It's Deidre.
Hello.
Hey, mind if I come in for a moment? It's starting to rain out here, and you can see the first little drops are starting to come down.
After a moment, Snell just gives a very short, curt nod and slinks their head back into the darkness of the tent. Probably the only light is actually coming off of Maddie, this soft blue glow.
Yeah. And Deidre comes in, probably finds a spot to sit. She goes, hey, So that's what Maddie looks like on the inside.
Yeah, and she's all taken. Like, plates have been taken off so that he can get to the internal bits, but she's still active. One of those rolled out tool belts there with all these fine little machine bits. And goes back to tinkering maybe with a little gear or something. It's like, that is indeed what she looks like on the inside. But it changes every now and then.
Hmm. Lotus was kind of a dick to you the other day. I'm sorry.
It's interesting. Snell's working. She says that it's just immediately a pause, looking at her, glancing, not moving, just appraising her to see if this is one of those things where people are like, oh man, they were such a dick to you. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you do this for me? You
Deidre
know.
doesn't bullshit like that. And you know, Sinel knows that Deidre doesn't bullshit.
Yeah, Snell just opens their mouth, closes it, does that a few times. And it's painfully obvious that this is someone who has never been apologized to, and definitely never been apologized to for someone else's behavior. And then it's just like, why are you apologizing? You're not her. It's her fault.
I just figured Lotus either hasn't gotten around to it or something like that. Knowing full well, yeah.
Mhm.
No, I mean, Lotus has. Deidre doesn't know that.
Yeah, she did. I think
Yeah,
she was
that's not my
spying on me the whole time and then felt bad.
She kind of looks and goes, wait, you're telling me the Mooney one apologized for something?
Sano had gone back to working and stops again and just slowly turns at the Mooney one. Is just like, sorry, I'm afraid I didn't hear that first part. Can you say it again?
You heard me. Now you have something I would rather not her find out about.
You miserable
just-
bitch.
If you could just keep that quiet, that'd
It's
be
a good
great.
poison. I'll wait until it's the perfect moment to use it.
Well, don't wait too long. She might find out on her own otherwise.
Oh, she might know that you and Sachiko call her that. But what will she think in the middle of an expedition
you
when
know
I
that-
call her that?
How did you know that Sachiko called her that?
An assumption. But thank you for confirming it.
Shit.
Snell's my favorite. Snell's my favorite. I play Flanagan, and Snell is my favorite.
I disown you as a parent. I disown you.
Snell's my favorite too. This is so good.
Fuck.
Snell just has this fucking shit-eating smug grin at that. Like, you just want to punch him. Them.
Well, I suppose I deserve that. I just call us even for you saving my life 3 times.
Ah, but who counts after the second time?
You do, she says with a smile.
You're learning. Perhaps you did come from a group that knew how to play the game.
My family was new money. He decided I suppose I should. My father decided to play the game the only way he knew how, by working himself into an early, well, he's not dead yet, but might as well be.
Better that than mine. The Datelofts believed in only one thing, and that was if you wanted to get anywhere in life, people had to be afraid of you.
Hmm. No, he never did that, although I was very good at making him afraid of me. You ever
I was
decided
not.
to practice with illusion magic on your own? Just as a child, turning, you know, ever wanted to play The Floor is Lava, but really the floor is lava? Yeah, that was kind of the last straw.
No, I wasn't allowed to do much as a child. I had older brothers.
Hmm. I don't know what I don't know what that would be like. I hope it wasn't too unpleasant. I've heard good things about having siblings, but then I've heard bad things about having siblings.
Remember, in my family, it was important to be feared.
Hmm.
I was not good at it. I was a bright and happy child at one point. Then that died.
Hmm. Well, maybe outside of their influence, you can start to learn how to be bright and happy once again. And then you get a knock on the side of the cart. Deidre, I hear your annoying voice.
Is it Sachiko?
It's Sachiko.
Bitch.
3
Fucking
catty
just
bitches
be
all in one room.
friends. God. Just be friends. That's all right.
The
I
whole
can ruin your
Mooney
day.
Brigade is here.
There's a pause.
Tabletop is but a dream.
The fucking the curtain on the back of the cart just flies open. What did you just say?
You heard me. You've got sharp ears, girl.
The enemy of my enemy is a friend? Question mark.
Become the enemy. I don't understand. Okay.
Deidre
before
kind of
you,
looks
I
and
mean, Snell can become the enemy at this point.
before
Deidre looks at
you lose
Sachiko
your
and-
mind, I plan on keeping that under my hat until an opportune time, preferably when I'm saving her from certain death.
Deidre looks at Sachiko and goes, "Look, that one's my fault. You can blame it on me." Huh. Well, he only got it half right, so I guess it's not so bad.
Anyway, so it's not just the Mooney one. The
Oh
Mooney
no,
Bard.
that one right there. You know, you hit the nail. that one right there. You hit the nail on the head. Okay, I was supposed to do. Oh, that's right. After I got sent off to go on an apology tour. Yeah, I see you've got your lyre. Wonder where that came from.
Is this going to be a thing that you're going to do inside my cart?
Sachiko just kind of look. I might as well apologize to both of you. I'll take better care of it next time. So, how'd you finally find it? Well, it was the fire genesee, wasn't it? Sachiko just turns and looks at Deidre. How long have you... 2 days. What? Yeah.
Devious.
She was playing it like that evening around the campfire. You didn't notice? I didn't. But apparently you did. Yeah. You chose not to say a word? No, I figured you needed a taste of your own medicine.
I love this. Deidre, you're my favorite.
So now that we've all betrayed one another like a bad game of Knives Out. And
Not
by
heard
the
of
way,
that one. We always called it Fangs Out.
Snake joke. Let's go. It's out there.
Uh, she just kind of. They both look at each other. Both look at you.
They look like they're being dead serious. Like, no, we bit each other all the time. It's how we became immune to our own venom.
Jesus.
Or something
Look at
horrible
each
like
other.
that.
Can we agree to disagree on this one? Yes, I think we can agree to disagree on this one.
Far be it
Perfect.
from me to give anyone advice on people. But if the two of you are going to be in close proximity because of the Moony One, I would advise that you two at least begin to tolerate one another. Find something that you both like
The moon
Making
one.
fun of Lotus?
making fun of Lotus, making fun of Eris. If you find anything out on that part, tell me as well.
Why
I
would
can
I
be
make fun of
your
Chicken Lady? Deidre says.
someone else who understands.
No, I
Holier than
mean,
thou chicken.
genuinely, why would I make fun of Eris? Have you
'Cause it's
seen her in the
easy.
past 3 days?
Have I seen her in the past 3 days?
Like,
Is she dead?
sparingly. Like, she has. Sanel, you kind of get a feel for the route. You guys have been on. You guys have been in this forest long enough to know kind of how things go around here. During the day, the 5 of the Gilded Claw are basically sent out on like a hey, can you go see what's in this direction? We thought we might have seen something interesting. They go out, and then in the late afternoon, early evening, they come back.
Mm-hmm.
Then they disperse. Eris goes 3 places: the cart, her tent, and to get food. That's it. She has fairly well cloistered herself the past 3 days or so.
What's there to say? She's a cloistered, well, not a cleric, but
And she's like, no, that's what we call depression. And whatever the hell happened to her, it's not good.
did the two of you not talk to your own friends?
Oh, believe me, I've tried. She just doesn't want to talk about it, and I'm not going to push the issue.
Ah, the Gideon issue. I'm totally not possessed by a demon sent from another world because I wouldn't fucking listen to Sunel when he said don't.
Hey, maybe you should swap Gideon to Sachiko's party. I'm a good listener. As a matter of fact, I'm such a good listener, I try not to do stupid shit in the first place.
That would be a difference for all. Well, I don't know much about the lion yet. They seem fine. As much as a country bumpkin can be fine.
Who? Attila? Country bumpkin? I think you mean,
Country hunk.
Honey, you mean Hercules?
she's like, that's... Have you talked with the man at all?
Enough that I'm already his favorite.
Oh,
As it
so
should
he's easy to he's easy to please in that sort of way. I got it.
Whatever you are implying.
What? Show a modicum of intelligence and he's impressed? I mean, that's not a high bar in your group.
Why are they so shitty?
Fair. That's fair.
This is
I
Mean
can't argue
Girls.
with that.
Also,
air
they're
horn
playing
sounds.
to their audience. You have to remember this.
This is
Sinel.
true, and this is why I love them.
And it's working. That's fair.
So, look, I should probably go and see what Lotus wants.
And howl at the full moon.
And how the full moon
howl at the full moon.
She just kind of looks at Sachiko. Can we steal that? Oh, we're totally gonna steal that. Okay.
Credit me
well,
where credit's due.
Credit him. In the worst timing. Don't you do it.
Senel's the
gets
one
up.
doing the fuckboy shit.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
And Sachiko says, "All right," and I probably need to. I think I need to go apologize to Grelka. I'm pretty sure I accused her of being. Did I say incompetent or? I think it was incompetent. I'm gonna go apologize now. That one I actually feel bad for.
Senel's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Don't shit where you eat.
Too late,
The shirt
says
back.
Deidre. We're gonna cut back to Lotus.
I'm not ready. That was a lot of information and I'm very upset. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you've just drawn your hand back and Stacy, sorry. You know, this is kind of the you're just kind of sitting there looking at me. What's the problem?
No, no problem. I'm just I hadn't seen you around. Just a bit curious. That's all.
Oh, well,
Mhm.
I'm surprised. I mean, most evenings I'm usually here playing until everyone else has gone to sleep.
Oh, my evenings are usually pretty booked.
Oh, we see, she says with a small smile.
Well, I guess thank you very much for returning the lyre. Please don't take it again because that was
I
the hardest 2 days of my life. That like I love that woman, but goddamn, she was a bitch. And frankly, she got so upset with Deidre that I'm pretty sure if Deidre knew Deidre would know that you had, but I don't know that. If Deidre knew that you had it, like I feel like, oh, she'd fucking murder you, and then I would be complicit. Like I would have to hide the body because goddamn, I love that woman.
you talk a lot. And coming from a woman on fire, that's pretty hot.
mm, mm, okay.
You're doing the
Ella,
thing again.
what's the thing? What's the thing that I'm doing?
The you I don't really know how to explain it. Someone says something that distracts you and all of a sudden you're just off in your own little world. What's going on in there?
Just hamsters that run on wheels occasionally. I gotta go. I gotta go.
You
It
gotta
was
go?
I do. It was nice to meet you. Wait a minute. What group are you with? Are you just like
Hmm? Oh,
randomly
I'm a
here?
part of this expedition. Nobody special, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Of
Well,
course,
hmm,
you hang around with Deidre too a lot. I don't think she likes me very much. I've kind of tried to stay at least socially distant, but I don't know.
hmm.
How did you get two pretty girls like that under your thumb?
Well, they're not under my thumb. That is really not a fair assessment.
I
I am
mean, you
just
did just send one of them off to go fetch the other. That seemed pretty.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? That was a terrible thing. I'm gonna have to pay for that one later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's a great question. I would love to have answers for you. I don't actually have answers for you. I don't know why I'm so flustered around you, and it makes me uncomfortable, and I have to go now. I have to go.
I'm waiting for you to give. I'm waiting for you to say the words that you've told me. I'm waiting for.
What were the words? What were the words? What were the words? What were the words? What words? I don't. Wait, you the GM or you the fucking
I'm waiting as
Stacy?
the GM for you,
Oh,
the person, to
I
say
did
the
it
right words.
already. I said it already,
I'm
and you
not
didn't
sure
do anything.
You're gonna have to repeat them.
God damn it! So
But that's.
it's fine. It's fine.
Look,
I'm
I'll
just gonna. My face is hot.
So anyway, I guess I have to go find a new instrument now. Maybe Grelka has something.
Oh, are you gonna steal from Grelka now? Like I probably wouldn't. That bitch will take off your hands.
She's the quartermaster. I'm not going to take anything. Or is this it? I've one social faux pas. Now all of a sudden I'm the girl that steals shit. Is that where we're
Well,
going with this?
Okay, like I said, that you what had it. My life has been so hard for the last 2 days. You have made my life so hard for the last 2 days. It has been an absolute
Just your
shit
life?
show. So far, yeah. I don't know what outstretching things you're affecting otherwise, but internally, I am tired. You've made me tired. And I just can't. I just,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go. And
Well,
she's
it
just
seems
gonna
like
get
you
up
love her, I
because,
guess.
um, very much. I mean, very much. Yeah. No,
Behind
yeah,
you,
she's
you
pretty
hear,
great.
"Woo."
Hi. 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 What are you doing? Have you met this girl? This is Stacy. This
You
is which one
you
is
already
this?
know who it is, huh?
Yeah, do
Her
I?
and her mom has it going on.
Stacy's mom. Is it Stacy's mom behind me? Fucking
No, it's Deidre.
yeah. No,
And she's
get out! Don't come back.
she's kind of just looking like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
This is the
gonna.
one that stole the lyre and caused all of us to have, I don't know, just a really fucking bad time. You wanted to
Uh,
talk to me."
I just really wanted to see you, and Lotus is gonna get up and just be like, it was nice to meet you. Please don't take my partner's shit anymore. Okay, cool. Thanks. Cool.
See
I'm
you
gonna like.
around the campfire, La Flor.
Who the fuck? What? What?
Actually, it would be me, Flor.
I'm gonna look at fucking nature and be like, you wanna, let's go get
Oh,
dinner.
really? She's looking at Stacy. She's like, you barely know this fucker.
I don't
What the
fucking,
And
oh my
she's gonna
God.
take a couple steps towards Stacy. Like, really? You
No.
steal people's shit and now you're acting.
I'm gonna grab her around the waist and be like, no, we don't fuck with the fire genasies. We don't fuck with those.
Maybe
They're gonna burn us.
look, all I'm saying is we tie her up and leave her out in the rain, and whatever happens, happens. As a couple more drops start to fall.
You know what? That's a great. Let's start with that concept. And let's walk and talk about what would happen if we were to do that. That's a great. And I'm just gonna fucking walk this woman away from the fucking campfire as I'm just like, tell me about your plans
We
to
gonna-
murder the
are we
fire
gonna-
genasi.
We're gonna stick with Stacy for just a moment as you two leave, as she just says out loud, "Well, that didn't go as planned." And yeah, you guys have left.
The games. They're being
Games.
played.
Oh, there's so many fucking games.
Oh my god, the gays are at it again.
The gays. The gays in their games. Are we walking
So
back?
you're
Let's walk
walking
back to the
Deidre, and
stand.
she's just the fucking audacity of it.
I know.
Hell, 2 days. 2 days.
I know. I know. I know. I know. Listen, I already told her that I would have fucking buried her if you wanted to bury her, but we won't do that, will we? We're just gonna let this one go. We're just gonna have a
Why?
nice
Because she's
evening.
pretty?
No, I don't fucking care about
Or is it
that.
because
That's not fair.
Sachiko's pretty?
Honestly, I've got enough to fucking handle with the both of you, and I'm tired. Can we just go eat dinner?
We've already had dinner, Lotus. She goes, like, are you okay?
I think I might be tired. Maybe I'm
Hmm.
tired. Yeah.
Seems like this day's just not going your way, huh?
You know, it's not going the way I fucking thought it would. Let's be fucking real. Not,
Okay,
not,
she says, well,
yeah.
what can I do to get back on track?
I think that we should go back to the tent and have a lovely evening of maybe wine and some chill and
At this point, you
and
are in front of your tent,
yes,
and it's starting
yes,
to rain a little more. A small patter.
yeah, we
The
should,
canopy is able to cover most of it, able
yeah.
to control most of it, but a couple things are getting through.
Yeah, this is so it's actually coming into the tent.
No, you're outside the tent. I figured you were
Okay.
in front of the tent right now.
We are in front of the tent. And I'm just gonna like I'm gonna walk this woman into the tent and be like, I wanted to talk to you about a thing. And you've actually
As
you brought up a good point with
as you're
this whole
doing
like,
that,
yeah.
you hear behind you, "Okay, Captain. I apologize to everybody. The whole world is apologized to."
That's great. That's great.
Oh, Deidre's looking over at Sachiko. You look like you've been cowed, or should I say kittened? And Sachiko actually is
Who's
here.
the Discord moderator if she got kittened?
Stop it. You
I'm out.
stop
Had
that.
a good time.
Snell is a Discord moderator.
I think that 30 minutes is a good amount of time, and I think I'm out.
Good stream.
The stream
God.
is dead.
You see
Yeah.
Sachiko is there. She's actually doesn't care. She's not trying to keep her hat of disguise on anymore. She's got her hat in hand. She's a Tibbet.
Why? What is? But you have just you don't want to.
She looks pretty like down.
Have you?
I
Has
may
it been a
have,
hard apology tour?
let's just say Gorko's a little harder to please than I thought.
Well, babe, let's be real. You were a raging bitch for like 2 solid days. It was bad. It was hard. It was hard to be.
I know, she says, and she just kind of walks forward and just kind of plops her head into your shoulder.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I know,
Oh, you're a bitch.
I'm real fucking tired.
You know, I am too.
Fine, Deidre says.
Fine what? See, the
If you
words
want to
got
spend
her.
the
See,
night, you
fucking-
can, says Deidre. Feel bad, whatever.
I mean, we're just gonna like whine and chill.
Remember what we said about getting this day on track? Would this help get your day on track?
You know, it would actually be really nice to just like hang out and like chat. I feel like we haven't really had time to like connect or anything, and it's just been a little crazy. And Sachiko's mood has not helped fucking anything. So it would actually be really nice to just like take a break. I'd like a break. I think a break would be good.
She's really pretty, isn't she? Says Sachiko, changing the subject.
Who's pretty?
She's like, you didn't see? I mean, the girl's
Mm-mm.
hot, and not just temp-wise.
You mean the fire genasi? Right.
Stacy, yeah.
Yeah. Right. You know, I think if you like her, you should go and
Why, you don't think she's
see
pretty?
what happens. I think that I've got my hands full right now. But there's nothing stopping you.
Mm-hmm. The rain starts to coming down at a steady stream. Well, we can talk about that inside. Well, hopefully she's turning into a smoldering bit of charcoal somewhere. That's
See,
not
this
very
is the
nice.
energy.
It's not nice. I don't care.
It's this is the energy that I'm looking for here. Just some weird fucking mean girl shit. That bitch has made our lives very difficult for the last couple of days. And I would like to not have a difficult time. So
Hmm. And Deidre's probably the first person to head inside. Sachiko sits a moment longer and, all right.
I'll take her by the hand and I'll fucking walk her in.
Mhm.
Because fuck it. Why not? That never happens. Ever. This has never happened.
No, it's not. And I think the evening is going to close. I have something for. I would like to have JR, Gideon, and
That's me.
let's see. Actually, the other four: JR, Gideon. Oh no! Hold on.
You speak
I
my
need
name.
Attila. Attila, I have one thing just real fast, but I need these three first. Flanagan, JR, Gideon.
No.
I need
I'm
you
here.
guys at the end of one of your guys' training sessions with, I'm assuming, JR, probably something. You've been working on those
Meditations and shit.
meditations.
I'd be
to
out
Spog
here
for a month. Yep.
monk-like, except not really monk-like. It's more cleric-like.
Watching those two wrestle. Yeah.
Watching them wrestle as I do
Yeah.
my meditations.
It's erotic.
It is. I was gonna say
Erotic.
something about it, but
Are
you
you
beat me
guys so
to it.
brolic?
But it's not intentionally erotic, it's unintentionally erotic. Like that's not what we're doing it for, but like if outside looking in you're like, okay.
It's kind of
Okay.
erotic. Yeah. It's a fun watch.
I'm not gonna let Sassy have anything to
Any
say
say
about it.
apparently.
I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I love you.
No, it's fine.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste over at the tents.
That's what I'm saying. Namaste every time I complete one of my meditations.
Probably cuts to like right when there's a loud thump as Flanagan's body slams into the ground.
I don't know, man. Flanagan's strong as fuck. It might be your body slamming.
No, it's like he jumped on me and was like clinging onto me.
I
Trying to
focused
pull-
in just long enough to hear it might be your body slamming. I was like, what the fuck?
I
Hey,
did
man.
say it was erotic. I said it was
We
unintentional.
did indeed say
very
it was erotic.
Two
So,
shirtless guy just rolling around,
Um,
wrestling hard.
the rain has just started to come down. We're backing up just a little bit.
It's getting steamy then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
When JR,
Yeah, that's me.
you smell something a little strange coming from the forest.
Oh, lovely. What do I smell?
The smell of like a compost pile, but like a really active one.
Interesting.
It smells like plant rot. And at this point, Gideon, Flanagan, you both smell it as well.
You've soiled yourself.
No. Hey, look here, Gideon. All right, I have complete control of my bowels. If anything, this Dog, did you? Come on, Dog. I told you go out into the forest if you're gonna do this. You
No, no,
did.
no,
DOG
no.
Dog is smelling it too.
It's not
He's
DOG.
looking off into the
It's
forest.
some type of. It's that way, and I'm gonna point towards the direction that I smell it coming from.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should I
and
be worried?
I don't know, but
Well-
I'm gonna go check it out.
I was gonna say Diochi's already headed that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, girl, hold up. Jeez, I don't even have my shield. Like, I don't even have my armor on. Me and Gideon are shirtless right now. We're beautiful in the
Why
sunlight.
are we always shirtless? We would be
Why aren't you
sparring in our
shirtless?
I'm
armor.
not
more
even trying to
often.
make things up. I just think in canon, didn't we both determine that we were shirtless when we were sparring last
You
session?
did. You did
Last time.
indeed. I remember that. That was like one of the last things I remember before I
I just
fucked
remember
up.
Gideon being
It's good,
shirtless and then
yep.
Flanagan being like,
Mhm.
Gideon is father, and if father is shirtless, I'm also shirtless.
It was a good time for everybody involved,
Dear
mainly
God.
me.
Wow. Wow.
So that being
Gideon
said,
is Flanagan's father figure, straight
I'm
up.
just
Like,
we've had enough horny for 1 hour.
no, this
We're-
isn't like
we're-
okay. I didn't say Gideon is daddy. I said Gideon is father. It's a very different vibe. Okay.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm just saying.
Yeah, one's more authoritative. The other's a little more fun.
So you guys go ahead and I'm moving you into the forest now. I'm just doing this.
Yeah, I
Hold
put
on.
my armor on and then I make my way.
I can't even
Hey,
read what it says.
Don't
Oh
tell
no,
me to
that's
prepare
oh
myself.
okay. Okay.
Prepare
You don't know
Prepare
what's
yourself.
up,
yourself.
Harvest. You don't know what's up, baby.
And she.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be meditating with my armor and stuff on either.
Yeah, we take a moment to get our breastplates on.
It takes like 10 minutes to don armor.
That's
I'm
heavy
not
armor.
taking. Oh, is it? What's
Yeah, it's
it
a
for
minute.
me?
If it takes
Mm.
that long, then I will go armorless. Because my dog is just running into the wilderness and I'm not cool
Okay.
with that.
All right.
Yeah, I
Gideon,
would
you go
go
ahead and take the
probably.
minute.
I would
Okay.
probably go armorless. I would follow my homie and his dog.
All right.
I just don't want DOG running.
Well,
into
Gideon,
the wilderness.
you're gonna show up a minute later to this scene. So,
Or I
you'll
would
roll
tell them to
initiative
wait
then.
and be smart.
If it's only a minute, then I'll put my armor on. But if it legit takes 10
It,
minutes, then
it is a
For
minute.
heavy armor, it's 10 minutes. Yeah.
Heavy
Okay.
armor, it's 10. Medium armor, it's a minute.
Okay, then I'm
And
following.
then
my
light
armor
armor, I'm pretty sure it's an action.
'cause I love DOG more than I love life. I will.
Yeah,
follow.
I'm following my homie. I don't need armor. I'm the
Guess we're
best.
going armorless.
You guys
Decisions
follow
are being
this
made.
smell, and it doesn't. It's not very far. But the closer you get to the source of this smell, the stronger it gets. And as you cross this short shrub line up, you see the smell is coming from the stream nearby. This stream, it looks like it has had barrels of a thick, dark green liquid just dumped in it. And with your eyes,
Like
as
the
you
Chicago
follow this,
River after St. Patty's Day.
yeah, except more sludge-like.
Oh,
So more like,
I'm pretty sure that's
anyway.
where that happens. Either way.
Yeah, they dyed the river green, I guess. When you
Yeah.
killed all the fish, like there were fish to begin with.
Facts.
They as your eyes follow this toxic-looking trail upstream, you see what is causing this. There is a dam of some there is a dam, there is a beaver's dam. Yeah, dam. And caught on that dam. You guys remember that small flower you guys talked with last session? There's another one of these.
Someone get it for me.
It is about the size of an oak.
Damn. Okay.
This
Damn.
thing is probably 50 feet tall or at least you're assuming that, because it's laying on the ground, or laying on its side in the water, butting up against this dam, dead. It looks like something has taken a huge chunk out of the side of this thing's head, and it is just oozing green liquid into the river water.
Shit.
It's
Where's
probably
Lotus when
been.
you need her?
Well, I need a nature check from anybody who wants to know more about it.
Yeah, Flanagan looks at it. It's like
Absolutely.
looks like a lot of
Not
dirt,
me.
a couple of flowers, and I mean honestly, as leader of the Grinning Devils, I'll go ahead and take lead on this if you need me to. But Gideon, if you have anything more to offer,
You're not the
here-
leader.
Yeah, actually, I thought I was the leader. I thought that was decided upon.
Well,
Man,
you're right.
that
As
ranger
leader of
has
the
great
Grinning
nature
Devils,
skills.
JR Bit, what's going on here?
I could
Unless
roll
you want to delegate
survival.
it.
I think I'm gonna delegate it
No, this will
to
be
Gideon.
specifically in nature. Okay, no, so 9 and 12, perfect.
I
Unless
Oh,
don't
should
know
I roll
nothing.
one? I
Yes.
have
I
a
don't see
negative
one.
1 to this, but maybe I'll roll a nat 20. Let's
Like I
see.
said,
Oh,
anybody who wants to know more.
I'm gonna guide myself
I
too,
did
real
roll a
quick.
nat 20.
Never mind. I'm gonna not guide myself. We'll just let Flanny's nat 20 take over here.
Go!
This is. I know people are proponents of if you're not trained in the skill, you shouldn't let them roll it. But I believe that people just pick up random shit from places.
Hey, Flanagan looks up to Lotus as like an older sister, almost like a mother vibe.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, but go ahead.
And hey,
Just fucking
has
wait.
Flanagan been known to have good
FBGM, I
ideas?
guess.
Yeah, fuck bitches get money. Let's go. I listened to Lil Wayne as an adolescent. I know what's up. I rolled a nat 20 on the nature, so if you just want to go ahead and open your whole book and give me all of the notes, that's totally cool. I'll be listening.
Yeah, I would give you the stat block, but I think
Wait, stat block? Are we about to fight to the death?
No.
not right now. This one's dead. Very clearly dead.
I want to
And Garza,
I just want you guys to find one for me that's alive and small.
so
That's what she said.
Garza, Flanagan, for whatever fucking reason,
Listen, guys.
looks at this and goes, huh. You know, I've never heard of one of these before. Hell, we've only seen one of these before. They get pretty big. And I mean, like, obviously pretty big. This thing's probably 50 feet long. But if you don't know any better, you would almost say that whatever killed this thing, is probably another one of these things.
Flanagan says, so listen, guys. You know, in my expertise, and I've been doing this for a long time, normally things like this, they don't get that big. But looking at the bite mark on this, it's probably something of a similar build.
Looking at this bite mark, so you see
been in
that
a lot of
this
arm
this
wrestles.
thing's
Normally
this
when I
thing's
lose them,
this
it's
thing's
someone-
mouth could not have taken a chunk this big out. These things probably get bigger.
Honestly,
Is what I meant to say, because it
This-
looks like something has just bit like half of its head off.
So
Like-
if I had to guess, I would think that something a little larger than this took a big old
We're
bite
talking 2
out
or
of
3
it.
times the size.
I'm talking 2 or 3 big sizes larger.
2 or 3 sizes larger? No, 2 or 3 times as large. So
I'm
50
thinking like
feet,
2 or
you
3
know,
times
times
longer.
3.
Maybe 50 feet, 150 feet.
Hold on. If my math is math is math, and we're looking for a
Gideon,
150-foot tall thing.
So we're thinking like 150 feet. And I'm a strong boy, and as co-leader of the Grinning Devils, I do think that this is something that we can handle. But I also want to preface this that this is like the size of like a large building. And
There are buildings
I,
that get to be
I put that
150
Lotus
feet.
has a lot
Gideon-
going on their plate right now, so I don't know. if
Gideon
they-
walks to the bite mark, stretches his hands to both sides, and without moving them, moves towards Flanagan and puts both hands on either side of Flanagan to show.
Father.
No, he's not hugging you. He's holding them out,
Oh.
like to show you the bite
this thing
mark
could
was so
eat you.
big.
Daddy.
Like
It can eat you.
one bite.
Did you want it to eat you?
Hot.
Amy, I thought by giving you some horny, you would stop being so horny.
Here, the horny don't stop. It is on
Don't stop.
Main.
Gideon
All
will
the
look at
time.
the
Forever.
river though.
It's gonna take Flanny in one gulp, and that is horny on Main.
Okay, Vor. Gideon's going to grab the thing and look to Flanagan and be like, "Help me pull it out of the river."
Oh, I'll help you pull
Oh.
the thing out of this river, Gideon.
Okay.
We gotta
Strength
stop it from
check?
bleeding.
I'll go
poison
ahead
into it.
and guide the
Say
both of you.
athletics even.
Wait, I guess I can only guide one of you. I'll guide Flanny. Flanny is being touched by JR.
So
as
it
he
is
tries to
sitting
move
in the
this.
middle of a stream.
Yes.
Actually, but it is like 50 feet.
Yeah, I
tall.
had the,
There's probably something on the bank. You're gonna have to try and pull it from the bank, but what's the lift capacity of both of you?
So I have a +5 to athletics, a 20
We
strength.
we determined like
It's-
between the two of you it was like a ton, right? Or half a ton.
let's see.
Something
I
nutty.
honestly can't
You can
remember.
push, drag, and lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity, which is
carrying
or 30
capacity-
times your strength score.
Okay, my strength score is 20, so I can hold up to 60. I can drag up to 60. Is that 60 pounds?
I said 30
It's 20.
times.
30 times.
Okay,
you had a
600
zero on there.
pounds.
Yeah.
And then if I'm
And then
assuming Gideon is about
540.
the same. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Both of you, even it's not gonna be possible with this thing.
Damn,
This thing
okay.
probably weighs on the order
Fair.
of a couple tons.
Super fair.
Can we like pull the bite mark part out? Like we're not gonna pull the
This-
whole
this-
body, but
So basically,
take
this
my
whole
sword
thing
and,
is
like,
in
try
one
and cut
piece.
that
It's
chunk
just
out?
had its part of its head bitten off.
yeah, is it possible to
It's
move
all
just
in
like
one
the head
piece.
part? You know how like since it's gonna be probably a flexible stem, you know, just like pulling the head out while the rest of the body just
That's
kind
in
of
the
like,
middle of that's in the middle of the stream.
Ah,
If I took a couple turns, could I like cut that chunk out?
You'd
Just
have
the-
to
just
be in
the
the middle
bite
of the
chunk out.
stream. It's sitting on the dam in the middle of the stream. I don't know if
How
the dam.
how heavy is that flow?
Let me
of water right
rephrase it. This sounds more like a river than a stream fitting a 50-foot
now? Is it like a heavy
flower.
flow of water, or is it pretty calm?
No, this thing's only about 20 feet wide, but the head is sitting in the middle of this dam.
Okay. Is the dam calm,
I mean,
or is
it's.
it like?
Have you
pretty-
seen a beaver's dam? Yeah.
Honestly, in my day, I have not seen a beaver's dam.
Okay.
I
closest
think we
thing I've
just
gotten to
leave it. Like
His mom. Can I get a what?
Gideon will look when you say that. He'd be like, "We'll go get the others and get a couple horses. We can pull it out."
Okay. Well, I'm gonna not wait. I need to cut over because if you're grabbing Attila, I need to do his thing first.
Yeah, go ahead. Like we'll be heading back
Yeah.
to the camp.
Yeah,
get
we're
in.
on
And
our
you guys
way
are
to it.
probably gonna bug Lotus, which ruins her evening. That's perfect.
No, you won't. I'm not fucking showing up for your shit. Now I'm busy.
We're gonna-
I got shit to
Flanagan,
do.
Flanagan is gonna open Lotus's tent like he always.
No, we'll get to Attila. We'll get to
Good
Attila,
fight,
and then
you.
we'll handle Lotus once Attila's thing is done.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Don't you dare.
So Attila, what do you usually do after dinner in the evening?
After dinner, I think Attila. Well, first of all, if it's raining, he's going to be in his tent as much as possible because he hates water.
Okay.
Hates it.
I got
This
some
point,
bad news
it
for
has
you.
Only just begun.
Okay, so it's not so bad, but he'll probably be in whatever you know,
about
housing or tenting he has. And
Sure.
honestly, he probably puts out the knife, or the ceremonial knife that was given to him, and probably prays to Adelier, just to protect over his family while he's gone, and then also to protect the people that he's met, as they've welcomed him with open arms, and though he's not meant to trust many people outside the Pride, like, these people seem friendly enough, so protect them. And then at the end of his prayers, he'll probably he'll shine his father's armor.
All right. Huh. So, while you are going through the motions of all of this, you do get a knock on your tent.
Yes.
Oh, sorry to bother you if you're busy. I just had a few questions.
No. Please come in, and he'll just like take the armor and put it to the side.
Yeah.
Pat the place in front of him, like, please come sit. It's open.
And she'll step. It's Naya. She'll step in. At this point, you've been in camp a couple days.
Mhm.
You have met most of the Gilded Claw, if only in passing. So there is Eris. She is an Azamar paladin. You would discover that fairly quickly.
Gotcha.
She has been pretty quiet and aloof, but the opposite of that is Benoit. Benoit is friendly, but incredibly nervous. She is a gnome artificer.
Okay.
She like stutters quite a bit, and is just generally always a nervous person. So she's super sorry for interrupting your time, and she's gonna go walk off. That kind of thing.
Gotcha.
You have Osgard. Osgard is a lycanthrope. You've discovered that probably with some of the mutterings around camp, but he doesn't seem like he's caused any issues as of late, or anything like that, but also keeps quiet to himself. You've got... Who am I missing? Sachiko, of course. The
Yes.
de facto leader of it, who always seems to be, at this point, stuck around Lotus
Lotus. Yes.
in
Yes.
some
Yes.
capacity or another.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, am I missing someone? Oh, Deidre. Deidre is also there, around there a lot, but she's more quiet, kind of like Eris, and seems to be a little aloof.
Okay.
Other people you've met, you've kind of learned the structure of this organization, and Naya happens to be kind of at the top here. You have Bob, who sanctioned and organized this expedition. Then you have pretty much Naya. Naya doesn't make a lot of the decisions, but her opinion carries a ton of weight, at least with some people around.
Yeah.
And,
I figured.
and she's... Can I ask you a question? She says, sitting on the ground.
Please go ahead. Yes.
You understand some of what I do, yes?
I mean, you said you talked to my grandfather, so I'm at this point inclined to believe that you have some sort of a superior ability. I mean, my whole clan has abilities that we believe descended from a god, so I'm not impartial to believe that you have a gift as well.
Adelar, right?
Adelier, yes.
Yes, not Adelar. Why am I thinking? Oh, Adelar from another campaign. Yes, Adelier.
What was that? I can't
No.
see, but I can still hear.
No. how do you like working with the devils so far?
Yeah, he just chuckles to himself. He's like, well, all of this is pretty new to me. I mean, I haven't, I've been born inside the plains, and I haven't left ever. This is the first time. Honestly, none of my people ever leave the plains. The Sun Touch don't leave the plains. And I've been taught to distrust every race, but, uh, I was so hungry and so tired that at that point it didn't matter who I ran into. I just needed rest and food. And these people have welcomed me with open arms, and I can't really understand why at this point my people have taught me to distrust so much.
Hmm. We have a good group of people here. I'm glad that they have done that.
I mean,
Something. Go ahead.
they all have their quirks about them, but none of them have tried to hurt me, so I can't really complain.
Hmm. I suppose that is true. You'll excuse me if I am asking more pertinent questions than is allowed, but whenever I am near you, how to explain? I feel like there is some sort of great weight here. I've just been trying to figure out why.
I don't know if it's something I can answer for you. Um,
Do you?
do you,
Are you carrying something?
he kind of just glances at his side, and then like glances back at her. She can like insight that if she wants to.
She's blind.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's fair. It's hard when someone can see beyond. It's hard to believe that they're blind.
Right.
But he just says, Naya, I haven't known you very long, but you haven't given me any reason to distrust you so far.
Hmm.
Uh,
I understand trust is something hard to earn. You, I just, I don't know. It feels like a great sinkhole of sorts almost.
well, uh, we came to the tent the last couple days before we departed, the day I arrived, and questioned about some cards, and I told you about how I met the magic lady, and she read me some cards.
Right.
And apparently you knew about them, the key, the watchman, the lost, which is of me apparently, and then the thief. Um,
Mm.
well, the cards that she read them from were none other than these. And I pull off the pouch, the red leather pouch that I've been given off of my side, and I place them in front of her, and I kind of, uh, I gently, I don't know how far she is in front of me, but I gently grab her hand because I know she's blind to like put it down onto the
Mm.
cards.
And yeah, she grabs this pouch. She holds it in both hands and
Don't draw them. Don't draw them.
don't. Hmm.
They, if you've been feeling it, then I've been binded into a contract with these that I kind of accepted on my own, and I don't want anything to happen to anyone on my behalf.
Hmm. Of course.
Draw them, bitch. You won't.
This deck. There's This thing has a lot of weight to it.
Remember how I mentioned the name Svarog?
Yes.
They belonged to him at one point.
And as you say that name, Svarog, she has this sharp intake of breath. And, they. I'm sorry, say that again?
The name Svarog. These cards belong to him. I don't know how long ago. I just know that they did.
Oh,
But
and
I was told they would help me. I don't care where they come from. I don't care who it's from or what contract it is. But if they're willing to help me and my people, then I'm fucking goddamn it, I'm going to take it.
if she gave them to you, why are you here? Could you not just go home with this?
I think these are just an aid. She told me that there is much long waited for me and whoever I've roamed with, and I still don't know if that's these people,
Hmm.
but I don't think these are the answer.
I understand. She hands them back to you.
Yeah, he puts them back on his belt,
right.
and no, I
I've
haven't.
been. Go ahead.
I just say I haven't told anyone else about the cards, but you seem to know a thing or two, so I figured may as well.
I won't be the one to spoil your secret. You know, I've been trying to think. There's far more than there are 22 major arcana. There are far more than 22 of us. But if you take all of Bob's people, by that I mean the Claw, the Devils, and the Renegades, and then the four of us, that only leaves. It's only 21 of us now. So who is the last? No, that's only 20. So who is the last? Who are the other two?
I haven't really had time to ponder. I mean, I to be fair, I don't know everyone in this camp yet. It could be anyone. Maybe
Someone
it's
is
people I haven't even met yet.
Someone is coming, she says. And just a moment later, hey Gideon, you arrived at Attila's tent. You're looking for some help moving a thing.
Well, Attila's tent, or
Attila's tent was the closest.
right, but he's not in the tent.
Yeah, he is.
I
That's
thought he
where this
went.
conversation is being had, I'm pretty sure, right?
I
Yeah.
thought he went to. Oh, okay. I thought he went to her tent.
Oh,
Okay.
no, she came to.
Okay. I was like, oh, just okay. I open the tent, no one's there, and I leave.
I was gonna say, no. Yeah.
Yeah. I hear voices from the inside, so I'm just like,
Yeah, Attila's ears perk up, and he's like, "You're right. Someone is coming."
I'm right outside.
Hello, Gideon? Is that the voice I recognize?
Is everyone decent?
Why
You can.
wouldn't we be? Where our names aren't Lotus.
I don't know enough about this group yet to.
Hey.
Hey, don't forget about
that is
planning.
camp-wide knowledge. That is not something relegated.
Okay, all right.
No, sorry. I'm not talking to you, Attila. I'm
Amy's
talking
making
to
hand
the
signs.
muted
Oh,
Amy.
okay.
I'm talking to the muted Amy. That
Okay.
is camp-wide knowledge.
I know it is. It's very exciting. I like to be on the tip of everyone's tongue.
I say to
Ryan,
tonight. I'm
stop
like,
that.
she is quite,
Jesus.
she is in heat all the time, isn't she? It's.
I don't
Anyways.
know if people like her just have designated times for that. I think they just always are.
I'm an animal, but like,
This is proper soccer when someone's
that's
not
a different.
around.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. My apologies. It is disrespectful to her. And
Gideon, don't tell me you've never talked behind someone's back before. But
Never.
please, the rain is starting
Gideon's
to come down a
legit.
little
Gideon,
harder.
what can I do for you?
We're gonna
What's
need
going
your
on?
strength. We need to move something large.
I have to go in the rain.
He's nuts.
Do you need some horses, Gideon?
Horses would be helpful.
Well, if you take Attila, I'll go grab the horses.
Oh, okay.
Naya looks at you and says, "Look, if you do this, I'm sure someone here can cast. Anybody here have prestidigitation? No. What the fuck? I know. Sachiko.
Artificers can't get
I
it.
think,
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't got it.
Deidre has it. I think that was like a thing you were like, well, fuck it, Deidre's got it or something.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
in
Magic.
Pathfinder. All right, fine. I guess I don't know much, but I can dry you off at least.
Oh no, yeah, Gideon's just gonna be like, "Are you scared of a little rain?"
Oh.
It's not that I haven't dealt with rain before. It's just I'm not a fan. Okay, I don't like
I'm not-
water.
I'm
It's not my
afraid,
strong
afraid.
suit. Okay.
You're in the wrong.
Ah.
You're in the wrong biome. You were in the wrong area for that.
It's
As
not my
someone
fault. I
composed
was
of
born
fire, I'm
here.
surprised you are more tolerant of rain.
It feels nice.
Okay, if the fireman can be in the rain, I guess I could be in the rain.
Yeah, which like as the rain's hitting me, there's just steam coming out from like under the robe. Because I would have robes, just not the armor.
Hmm.
He just like sticks his hand out of the tent. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, fine, all right. I'll come help. Show me, lead me to where you need me.
Yeah, and I'll take him
Okay.
along as we go to to Lotus's weather shome.
Can we not?
Aw.
I've already fucked up Lotus's plans enough. Can we not?
And then
You
Flanagan
can show
busts
up.
into Lotus's tent. Hello,
It's
Lotus.
fine. If you
Can we
show
say-
up, I
here,
will fucking
Can we
deal
say you
with
sent
it.
Flanagan? Can you
Huh?
say you sent Flanagan while you grabbed Attila?
That's entirely up to Amy if she wants to deal with that level.
That's
You
fine.
won't.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
See,
boy.
'cause here's the thing: Gideon will just walk in and just haul you out of the tent.
No,
or try
Gideon would
Yeah,
just
I-
knock and then be like, once
Okay.
again, is everyone decent?
No.
Yeah,
Don't
Flanagan
come
will
back.
just walk in. He don't give a fuck if they're decent.
Okay, all right. then
Hello,
I-
ladies.
I would rather deal with Gideon here. All right, Gideon, you're on your way to Lotus's tent. Naya is going to go ahead and go grab some horses, and
Am I s-
you pointed her off in the direction of where.
Am I still with
Yeah,
Gideon?
go there, blind girl.
You are still with Gideon. Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go up to the weather shaman. I'm just like,
As we get outside the tent, I'm like, oh yeah, they're in heat.
I know. Oh my god.
There's a
So,
stillness
you're
to
having
Gideon.
A lovely
That's so beautiful.
You're having a conversation, Lotus.
Yeah, it's just a chat. We're just fucking hanging out, eating snacks, having chats. That's all we're doing. It's nothing
Is everyone
crazy.
decent? Is what you've heard?
Chats.
yeah, it's like there's that
Eating
first it's a-
snacks.
and then you hear the they're in heat, and then Lotus.
I'm gonna poke my head out of the weather shome and I'm gonna hold it to my neck and go, what do you need?
There's a
Hello.
dead carnivorous
Hi.
flower in the river and it's polluting it.
Oh,
need to get
it's
it out.
dead. Okay. That sounds like you guys are gonna have a really hard time with that. I'm so sorry. Well, best wishes.
All right, thank you. We appreciate that.
Bitch.
I got a thing going on in here. I got like a whole other. I'm not leaving.
I got a hole.
I got a couple.
I'm telling Mother Nature that you're letting this happen. Good luck with
Mother
your
Nature-
druid powers.
Well, Gideon, I think
Did
I think we should leave them to it. What do you say?
you say
Well-
something about heat? Do you
I
kill animals?
kind of ignoring that. He turns. Yeah, if they're in heat, we'll let them go, and
We
he
are
will turn and walk
You-
away.
You have a good night.
Yeah, you as well. I'm gonna fucking shut the and then just look back at these bitches and be like, "Have you ever heard somebody tell you that you were in heat?" Like, just
Gideon's disappointed in you. Father
Yeah.
is sad.
I don't care if Gideon's disappointed. I am on the precipice of something fucking bigger.
Can you guys also go and grab Sinel since we're
Fucking bigger.
invading everybody's
Yes.
privacy now?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time since it's solid
I'll get
wood.
Sinel.
Okay, Flanagan, you
this
got
works.
Sinel. Let's go. All right, you have another knock on your tent. You have
Oh,
another
there's no
knock
knock.
on your
I think
tent.
he just opens his tent.
Oh yeah, on your. Well, I'm assuming he's in the cart still.
Yeah.
If you're sending Flanagan, Flanagan just walks in.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right. Go ahead.
Flanagan
I think-
walks into your cart.
What's up, Sinel?
Gun.
Hey, who? Wait, hold up. Hey, hey.
You have 5 seconds to explain. Pulling back on the hammer.
We found something super big and super kind of scary inside the lake, and I know that.
Are you sure it's
lifting
not
it-
just Gideon?
No, I promise. Look, Gideon is big and scary. Like, honestly, I'm glad that you brought this up because I've been thinking this for a long time. Like, Gideon is like a sweet soul, but at the end of the day, if Gideon ever turned and decided that they would just wanted to fight,
5,
that could be a big
4.
Okay, anyway, there's something really scary inside the lake that we have to pull out. And I know that pulling and dragging and lifting is not your thing, but maybe you have some magic shit. And I don't really know how magic works, but I assume that you know some magic shit that can pull it out of a lake really easy. You know what I mean? Because you're the most powerful magic person that I know. And that's
What?
Aw, sweet talk.
Flanagan,
Yeah, give
Don't tell
yeah.
JR
I don't
it-
think
give
you
me a-
understand.
fight me.
Flanagan,
Stroking
I don't
his
even
ego.
think. I don't think you understand how anything works. For one.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, that's super fair. But I'll beat you in an arm wrestle competition if you want to keep talking like that.
Unlike
Yeah, where's
unlike
JR
Eris,
during
I'm
this
intelligent enough to
conversation?
not
Yeah,
challenge
Jr. Did you
anyone.
come along with him?
I think that would make sense.
That
I mean, it
the
would
two
make
of you-
sense, but if he said
Yeah.
that, then I probably wasn't there.
Yeah, I told
We'll
JR
back up for a
to stay
moment.
outside of the tent. JR, honestly,
okay.
don't come inside here because me and Snell are really close, and they're probably only gonna come.
And as the flap, you already see the.
Okay, I want. Do I hear him say this since I am at least outside
Yeah,
of the?
Just in slow motion. Don't tell JR that I said this.
Yep, you hear it.
So let's say I have a passive 16. So
You're the most powerful
Yeah, no, you.
spellcaster
I'm just
that I
gonna
know.
say you hear
You
this.
you heard
unless,
it. You heard it.
unless he's trying to obfuscate
No.
it. You hear this.
No, Sinel's pulled a gun on me, so I'm just whatever I have to say. But honestly, if you rolled an insight, you would know that Flanagan's telling the truth. Sinel is the most powerful spellcaster.
You want to insight that? Okay.
Flanagan knows.
Ouch.
firing it.
Against, it wouldn't be a bluff because you're not bluffing.
No, I'm telling the truth.
By the way, just for my sake, I know you're an artificer. Is your magic? Are you reflavoring it as like gadgets, or is it actually magic in a way?
It's magic that he pulls from his ether converter, that device that he has on his hip.
No,
Okay,
Flanagan
gotcha.
has a bunch of respect for Sinel, which is why he has so much fear for Sinel.
Respect and
As
fear
he
are not the
Ego
same thing.
stroked.
Hey, maybe this is why Sinel tolerates having Flanagan around. Is Sinel was raised with the whole "you have to make them fear you."
Yeah, Flanagan
Okay.
has so much fear for Sinel, it's ridiculous.
So long
But
story
yeah,
short,
if you
no,
know
go ahead.
some magic super doohickeys, we found a plant inside the river that we think was eaten by a bigger plant, and we need to pull it out of the river so we can find out. And I assume that you just know, I saw what you did with the wagon, so maybe you know how to do something to pull it out of the river really easy.
Do I look like a
have JR
fucking gardener
outside.
to you?
No, Snell, you look like a super powerful sorcerer wizard guy and
Let's just
magic.
go. You're never gonna leave me alone until I do.
All right, I love you. And then, and then we leave.
You say that they stop cause they got up and started leaving the tent. You say that, pause and just look at you like, what the fuck?
I'm
They're like-
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you not like that? I'm sorry. Don't tell JR. He's outside.
You said that
Jar!
rather loud.
JR, buddy, I love you.
I'm
You're
telling
the most
Gideon.
powerful caster that I know. Let's go.
Yeah.
JR, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if this should just be an opposed roll or if 16 is just good enough.
I honestly, I wasn't hiding it. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that JR was out. As soon as Snell pulled a gun out on Flanagan, he didn't
Probably
even think to
DC
hide
10.
it from JR.
Probably DC 10, honestly.
Yeah, it's one of those. All right,
DC
JR,
negative
you've
10.
heard this. you've
Okay.
heard this.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
let's go pull a plant out of the river, shall we?
Was gonna say I can make this short. I can make this a little bit short for you guys. You are there.
That's what she
You
said.
have the horses.
He said.
It is starting to rain like a steady stream, and it probably has been a little while since some rainfall has happened, because it's not soaking into the earth very quickly. It is pooling, and that means there is a ton of mud, a ton of water, and pretty much makes things miserable. I'm assuming with your horses and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, something like that, you are able to attach some ropes and pull. And walking along the dam is good enough for you guys to be able to attach the ropes. They're sturdy enough.
What
It's
was the
just-
point of pulling this out again?
So
They
it
didn't want
stops
to
polluting
toxify the water
with-
supply.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Nature is crying.
There is a
Nature's a
sad sight to
bitch.
see, though. The beavers that lived in this dam, yeah, they're dead.
They
that
got crushed.
water-
Oh, Amy, get that look
They
off your
didn't get
face.
crushed.
Are
didn't get
they?
crushed. The
Got
water.
my own beavers to deal with.
Go ahead.
I understand that they're dead from like toxification, but are they
Mhm.
still eatable?
Are their pelts usable?
Ew. I mean,
We could make some coin off of this.
You could try. Roll me survival or nature.
Okay. 1 second. You know, I think what I'm actually. Gideon, I'm better
I'll do
than you
survival.
at nature.
I'll do survival. Because there's also something Gideon would probably think about since he does the same with things he kills. Oh!
I'll see what they're doing and I'll look and oh.
Toss them
How
back
am
in the
I
river, they're
doing the
gone.
best?
All right, Flanagan, go ahead. Oh no, wait, yeah, Flanagan.
nature's
go ahead and
intelligence.
See if you can save them one more time.
You want Flanagan to do some shit?
Do a
Somebody
nature
should roll
check.
for Flanagan.
Why have you
You think
suddenly
I won't?
switched?
You think I won't? Do you think I'm afraid?
Yes.
Flanagan invented nature checks.
If it's another nat 20,
For
I'll
survival.
Don't worry, it's a -1.
Please.
Okay, that's a solid 5. How do you feel about that?
He's like, let me look on the inside. Rip! Yeah, no, they're not usable, guys.
The pelt, you fucking idiot!
Don't worry, guys. I got this. As leader of the Grinning Devils,
all
I
right,
will
the
be able to handle
closest
this
here-
flawlessly.
The closest here, Attila, Gideon, it's a 50-50 whether the meat's any good or not. Sanel, you might be able to salvage the pelts.
Honestly,
that one.
based
Are they
on
worth
smell,
the
I don't think I
effort?
want to eat it. I'm just gonna leave them.
Are they worth the effort?
I don't know. You'd have to sell them to somebody.
Yeah, but I mean, is it one of those like these are like nasty ass pelts where you're gonna have to
Mhm.
find some like old prospector man who thinks there's gold in them hills?
Yeah. So that's up to you. But it does, yeah, it does take a little, does take the effort to get that off there. But now that
Okay.
you've got this up on the bank to closer and inspect, this thing is actually probably a little closer to 70 feet long / tall.
I just want to ask the group. I want to say, did anyone see the bite mark? Because that means
Yeah.
that thing, whatever that is still out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This
But
is
it's not
Mr.
here.
Lovely.
It was there a scouting party that went out at all, and have they returned?
Yeah, that was the claw. They're back for the day.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I
I was gonna say, tomorrow you guys will catch up with the renegades, and then you guys will switch, and you guys will go off on your lonesome.
oh god.
Yay!
I pray to Adelier that we don't run into whatever the fuck bit this thing, because this thing is a monster, and if this wasn't the apex predator, I don't want to know what was.
Why are
Always
you
a bigger
scared?
fish.
Actually,
Am
you
I
know
s-
what?
am
I
I
just
scared?
realized.
Yeah, it'll be a good
JR,
fight.
you spent a lot of time in the Feywild.
I am
I'm
scared,
stupid.
yes.
I am the
But-
big stupid.
Yes. This is facts.
Roll me a d20.
Just a straight D20?
Just a d20.
No, we
real
don't
quick,
do much straight here.
I just want to say to
Just a
Gideon, yes, I am
curvy D20?
scared. I don't know
Okay.
one warrior in my clan who isn't scared whenever they face
Um,
battle, but they're strong
You've
enough
never
to face
gotten a
them.
name from one of the for these things. I just realized you have seen small versions of these before.
I probably jumped off a small version of this.
You've asked. Misfit told you to kind of stay away from these. They're a little aggressive. And by a little aggressive, I mean they eat everything that moves.
Didn't he make this nature check last time when Amy was talking to it and knew exactly what it was? Does it look the same?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is exactly another one of those. You know these things get, what did I say? These things in your these things get as tall as the trees that are in this forest. And in the Feywild, the trees are even bigger.
These things get big as
Yikes!
fuck.
What's that?
These things get big as fuck.
You know that generally they live until they can't find a source of food to feed it. So
That's
generally
scary.
that means they live until they get too big to move between the trees, and then they die.
That's scary. I will relay this information to my homies, and they'll be like, honestly, if we just get to like a tree and look for a taller tree and just keep doing that, we'll find it. So if we do the opposite and stick near the small trees, we'll be fine.
Well, we're the scouting party tomorrow, right? So
So we scout near
Stick
the
to the-
small trees.
stick to the smaller
Even-
trees.
Even better, you guys are the Pathfinders come tomorrow.
Oh,
Is that a reference?
I know.
Look, if it be big enough like a tree, we can chop it down.
I like your courage, but
That's not courage. That's what we call idiocy.
I personally wouldn't want to face it.
Hmm.
I mean, as long as I got Flanny and Gideon here, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, crack.
Listen, I fought many Null, many warriors, and I don't even want to face this thing.
We killed a Hydra. We can take down this thing.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, you also
that's-
fought a Gashada Kuro. How did that go?
Close enough.
Yeah. Yes, and you lost your life to a bit of whiskey.
You know, as they say that, I'm gonna say maybe they're better fighters than I'm giving them credit for. You know, so you know what you know what? As long as I have you guys on my side, maybe we will persevere. So
Excellent.
I
So,
guess
When
That
you all
being
get
said-
eaten, I'll live to tell the tale.
Gideon will bury the beavers.
Yeah, they're not worth the effort. They might also still be poison.
Yeah, he doesn't want the wild animals to eat them.
yeah. the pelts probably wouldn't have been great quality. You would have had them. That meat would have made you guys sick. Yeah. That being said, I don't have anything else for the night, bar one thing, unless you guys have something you need to do. Naya takes the horses back. She just kind of gives Attila a nod. But
I give her a nod back.
So,
Tell me,
yeah.
Attila, is this real recognizing real, or is this you getting a girlfriend too?
She's sweet, but she's not really my type.
You know she can't see you nod, right?
I think she sees more than you think.
Oh, he knows she has blind sight.
So do I, for now. Gideon pats you on the shoulder and says, "Of course." Like a father believing his child has an imaginary friend.
Say what you will. Gideon, I want to ask, are you touched by Adelair? Are you sun touched? I know you're not of my pride, but you're just on fire.
Quite literally.
Let me just copy and paste my background to you there.
Oh no, it's just that he's lick finger, put on shoulder, and go hot.
Gideon, because I don't want to try to say all this in his voice, will explain his origin story.
Backstory time.
Yeah, he will.
Time for backstory.
He'll explain that when he was born, he died stopped breathing 3 times as a baby because he was prematurely born under the high noon sun in the middle of the desert and barely survived. But he did survive and is technically a fire ganassi, but people don't really. I see Garza. And so they named him Gideon Sunborn because that was the name of the hero of the tribe long, long ago who defeated an ancient dragon to essentially establish the land.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
did I ever tell you the name of that dragon? By the way,
I think you did. I'm like 90% sure you did, but I don't know if I have it anywhere because.
Well, now I'm going to go diving for it because I know I have the name here. I just need to. It's in my.
Well,
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say to him. It sounds like you're blessed in one way or another. Hold on to that.
Sometimes a curse.
Now the curse is what happened when you didn't listen to me. And no, I'm not letting that go.
Are you with us now? Are you saying that?
Yeah, we're all walking together.
What do you mean, curse?
So, as you do every now and then, you find yourself in a pocket dimension castle full of ghosts and ghouls and spiders and cyclopses that believe that they are dwarven women. And you decide that we're going to sit down and we're going to eat. And the nightcap, which is clearly some sort of demonic poison or ichor or blood or something, well, I'm trying to keep pointing back towards Flanagan and JR, while I'm trying to keep these chuckle fucks from drinking it and say, don't, this is clearly poison, our little candle head over here decides, delicious, drinks it, and then immediately dies.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the gods aren't kind, and he didn't stay that way.
Yeah, it's better that I do it than one of them do it.
You could have just not done it at all.
They would have done it still.
Sinella is literally doing the, I'm gonna fucking kill you hands.
Still regret not doing it, honestly.
Yeah, he kind of he looks at you and is like, do you really believe the instant you looked away that they wouldn't have downed the drink themselves?
That's why I was slapping them away.
Not doing it. I should have licked it off the ground.
I want demon! Possess me, demon!
See,
That's
There is the
daddy.
this
other
is what I
side
mean
that
when I
Attila
say that
sees.
they are
I just,
complete idiots.
It just means I'm willing to lay my life down for my friends.
And I'm willing to do anything that sounds fun.
you all.
He will pat Sanel on the head and just be like, "One day you'll understand."
Oh, Sanel tries to, like, right as you pull it away, there's that whole, like, the mouth unzipping, trying to bite your hand.
All right, it's been a long night. I'm wet and damp. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm going to
Here you
bed.
are.
Steam
This-
still
this-
just billowing out.
This pussy is wet.
I was about to say, is that cat wet?
It's a wet ass pussy.
That's the song that plays as we all go to our tents.
We only venture with that wet ass pussy.
Stop. We're on stream.
Whoops. I'm sorry.
It's canon. It's in my notes. Attila's a wet ass pussy.
Jesus. All right, so I'm gonna cut back for the night to not for the night for us. We've got time. Cutting back to Amy
Hi.
and Lotus.
Hi.
So that happens. You turn back, and Sachiko is standing. She goes,
Yeah.
"Okay, so real talk. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
real fucking tired."
Okay. Just like, make room because I want to also sleep here. So-
She kind of looks at Deidre and then looks back at you because it is Deidre's night. She goes, "Oh, okay," and just turns in, and it's not 10 seconds before she's just out like a light.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Okay, so there will have been snacks and like actual physical we're eating food snacks.
Yeah.
No, not any air quotes, like legit
It's the wine.
snacks.
It's the wine.
Right.
Yeah.
There's wine, there's cheese, there's whatnot. And I want to sit on the floor with Deidre. And maybe there's like a candle in front of us and it's just very quiet. And she's turned me. And I'd be like, listen, there's something that I've wanted to say for a long time. And I don't know how well it's gonna be received. But I just
Hey,
yeah.
I heard what you said about Sachiko to Stacy. That's great.
What do you mean?
You said you loved her. That's great. If that's what this is about, that's fine.
I was talking about you, actually. So you don't have to say
Oh.
it back, but I just want you to know that
No,
hang
no,
on.
no.
Just let me just say it because I'll lose my nerve and it won't be great if I don't. I have loved you since the moment I met you. Like, I know that sounds stupid and cliche and whatnot, but I knew from the moment that I met you that I was absolutely 100% fully in love with you. And I have always I don't know, man, it's just something you make my life better. And I don't know how else to explain it. I knew that I wanted to be with you for as long as you would let me be with you. I knew that I wanted to do terrible things to you that would make the nobles of Lotus blush and faint with impropriety. I knew that
she cuts you off with a kiss.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah. Okay, that's probably for the best.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Before we just, tank our channel. No.
Right. No, that's
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah, I'm just yeah, that's
Okay.
I
And I
just
think
wanted you
there-
to know.
She goes, I know.
You know.
So, that being said, we're gonna fade to black there. Everybody, we're cutting to the next morning. Early risers are early risers. Including, yep, and that includes, actually, I think this morning it's going to be everybody. But
Everybody.
I'm not, no, not, I'm getting there. But, Sanel,
Yes.
waking up in the morning, go through your morning routine, you step out of your tent to see Lotus stepping out of hers.
Oh no.
I'm going for 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, you had them both that night, did you?
That is an unfair assessment. You don't know what happened. Maybe I'll tell you one day. Give me a minute. I just need to. I'll be back, and I'm just gonna like leave, go back in the tent with coffee.
Sanel will sit there and wait. With this
Get
just
the
like
coffee, and you come back out. Uh-huh.
Do they also come back out?
Have you told them that Sanel's sitting waiting outside?
No. Nope. Okay. Are they awake though? Are they awake?
They're both asleep at the moment when you come back
Okay.
in with the coffee.
That is spectacular. That is the best. Okay, I'm gonna set the coffee down on the end table of each side of this bed. And I'm going to gently rouse them and tell them there's coffee.
Huh.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna what am I gonna do?
Here's some coffee and venom for you outside.
I don't know. You had a plan earlier.
I have a
Are-
plan, but it's gonna actually, they would have to leave. They would have to leave for my plan to actually go into motion.
They will in a minute.
Okay. So just, wake them up and we'll have coffee for a minute. And
Okay.
yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
They're gonna
We'll
leave
just-
one at a time. That's kind of what the plan was.
Okay, that's fine. That's if they would like, that's cool. But I do need them both to fucking leave. Well, no, I need them to leave at the same time.
Just kick
because
them out.
they
Be like,
have
hey, I
to-
got to pack up
Like
the
I
weather
said, they
show.
leave one at a time within a couple minutes of each other. But for
Okay,
someone
yeah,
sitting
that's
there and
fine.
watching,
Right. No, I'm gonna just be like, Sanel's needy. I don't know what Sanel needs. I should probably go work on this.
You bitch.
Hold on.
I
Oh
Pause,
no,
pause,
Garza.
pause. Okay, it was Garza that
know.
moved.
He lost Garza.
Garza
Okay.
died. You guys killed Garza, man.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll figure out what's going on. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. I do
So-
need these people to leave roughly at the same time, though.
Just be like, hey, I got
Roughly.
to pack
Said
out the
just a
weather
few
show.
minutes. Yeah.
They
They do.
Yeah. I hate to have them leave when they do, because Garza's not here to fucking witness this bullshit that I'm about to fucking pull off.
Ad
But
break.
okay.
No,
We
no, no, no,
can
no, no,
take
no.
it-
We'll clip it. We'll clip
We'll
it.
clip it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
okay. So they leave, and I'm gonna step outside, and I'm gonna talk to Sanel and be like, how was your night? How was your night with the carnivorous plant? Was it good?
The carnivorous corpse.
Really? Nah, it's too bad. Did you get it out of the river?
Yes.
That's
There were a
good.
bunch of dead beavers. I'm sure you know lots about dead beavers.
What the?
To be fair, all of my beavers were very much alive. Oh God, I gotta tell somebody. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. All right. Oh, good, they're back.
Uh-huh.
Those, I got those. I got those yesterday or last night.
Yeah.
Those not like together though. all right, I'm a terrible human. They refuse to sleep with each other, and that's totally fine. And I'm not going to
Wow.
judge them for it. However, I woke one up and I said, "Hey, do you wanna?" And Blue did. And then they fell asleep. And then I woke the other one up and I said, "Hey, do you wanna?" And we did. And then they
In
fell
the
asleep.
same bed.
I know.
Oh, you
Yes.
rap. You
Hey,
rap
a
stallion.
darker part of Flanagan says respect and gives you nothing. And
You listen, I was never going to get this opportunity again. Okay, I already knew I was never going to get this opportunity again. And I'm sure.
Do you hear that, Sachiko? She said she was never going to get that opportunity again. Yeah, I heard it.
Idra and Sachiko are about to have a relationship without you now.
Oh, so now does the fucking tongue
that's
flick and
honestly-
everything.
Honestly, kind of hot. I hope
From
that Deidre
around
and Sachiko have
a
a
tent.
really awesome relationship.
There are the two of them.
I. you
Good
know
morning,
what?
ladies.
What, you don't think we talk? You don't think we don't talk?
I'm sure you talk. It's great that you talk. It's super great. Hey, Snell, I gotta
We
tie my
should
shoe. Can you?
talk.
Well, that's a great
Yes,
idea.
We should.
Yes, we will totally talk. Snell, I gotta tie my shoe. Can you hold my coffee for a second?
Correct.
Of course.
Transforms
my
into
dear.
Warhorse, runs off in the distance.
Of course, my dear. And like takes the coffee.
Immediately turns into a fucking flying squirrel and runs the fuck away into the forest.
And as you start running away, Snell's there with your coffee and just goes, sip coffee.
Luckily, Flanagan's taken, so he can't come in for the sloppy seconds on your relationship.
If anybody, well, everybody else in the morning, at some point, you do see a flying squirrel running across the camp, being chased by.
Fight my instincts. Fight my instincts. Fight my instincts.
No.
Dare you?
Better,
I fucking
better.
dare you
If
to
you
come
will.
after me. It'd be so funny.
Better. As you start running away, they wait until you're a little bit away, and then Snell just goes, 100 gold for whoever can bullseye that thing.
DOG, go for it. Don't stop. Full speed. You got this, girl.
I'll just take
Yeah,
my
I'm
time and
going
say that
after
Attila is an early riser for sure.
We've established. I think pretty much everybody here is just not Lotus.
No,
Okay,
Lotus
no
is,
Lotus.
for
Okay.
the most
Usually,
part.
but then you usually stay in your weather shome for an extra couple hours.
Right, I
DOG's
mean, I
an
got
early
shit to
I
riser.
do.
will
It's
drop
not.
a spell slot as she runs by, and a little
Uh-oh.
scorpion mark appears on her back.
Oh no!
And then I'll go back to my morning workout.
Amy was over here before the game starts.
Fuck.
Oh, my fuckboy shit, my fuckboy shit. And then I made it
I'm on my
worse.
fuckboy shit. Everybody else is on my fuckboy shit. Oh no, what does the scorpion mark do?
Flanagan could have been
It's
on
a
his
hunter's
hunter's
mark.
mark.
shit, but then I made the wise decision of giving Flanagan a girlfriend so he couldn't be a fuckboy.
Yeah, actually, by the way, Flanagan, how do you guys do that? I
How
haven't
do we do?
asked, mostly
How do we do
because
what?
I don't know. Do you guys spend the night in one tent, or you guys stay in your own tents, like mature
So-
people, or I mean, what?
Flanagan has, like, to be honest, and obvious. This is probably obvious to the rest of the party. Flanagan has never had a serious girlfriend before.
No.
So Flanagan is honestly, as funny as hilarious as it is. Flanagan is a sub for sure, and
I
Grelka
figured.
is the dom of their relationship. So
love
whatever
that.
Grelka says is kind of what Flanagan is down for.
Stay tonight.
Flanagan really likes Grelka and really likes the things that Flanagan and Grelka get to do. And Flanagan doesn't want to mess that up by any sense of the word. So whatever Grelka is
Grelka
down
wants
for
to do.
is
I gotcha.
whatever Flanagan is down for.
Hey, you should just like
Sam-
throw yourself off this cliff because I said so. He he he.
You should give
Hey,
me half your money.
You know what,
Hee
Grelka? Hold my armor so that it doesn't get scuffed while I do that, and then I.
Jesus. So,
Marked me. What happens? Do I make it?
But I did hit the OG on
Die?
the flying
I'm not
squirrel.
going to let. No, I'm not going to let them fucking kill you.
Besides, they would reduce you to 0 hit points and you would turn back into Lotus and they'd go, what the fuck?
They fucking would. They fucking would.
There's just
Oh
a
my
scramble
God.
through the camp. Gideon's just staying where he is.
Yeah, how many people are like,
You're like,
oh boy, money?
Oh
Well,
God, you
no-
were
no matter-
serious about that. Okay.
No-
As far as anyone knows.
How early does the team that to scout ahead have to be up? Is it like 5 or 6 in the morning?
So you guys are going to basically move, and you guys are going to meet up with the old Pathfinders, or
Hmm.
basically what's been happening is send a group on ahead about a week's worth of travel, 5 days. It's going to end up being. You guys are going to switch spots with them, and then you guys are going to travel ahead a week, lay out a path, get 3 or 4, about a week's worth of travel ahead. You're going to hang around until they catch up.
Gotcha.
So, you have not met up with the old Pathfinders yet. We will probably get to that by the end of this session, unless
I would like to circle back. I would like to climb a tree and circle back.
The hail of arrows are hitting the tree as you run out there.
you saw the die I rolled. There are a couple interested people. 100 gold's 100 gold.
100 gold's 100 gold. Oh no, and I can't tell anybody not to do it.
I could shoot her with a
But
tipsy
you
arrow.
have a head start, and that's more than anybody else has. So
true.
you're able to get some distance.
When
You
Snow
can
looks
tell.
back to Deidre and Sachiko after basically yelling, 100 gold if someone kills Lotus.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
they chased after her. didn't
They ran by.
They're
You're not doing it for the money.
You're doing it for the money.
yeah.
crossbow and
The only thing I do
magic
for money is
spells.
Boris's mom. Can I get a what?
What?
Wanna fight?
Oh, this is great.
I would like to climb a tree and circle
You
back.
have
I
united.
would.
You have united them in singular purpose.
That is
To
the
kill
that
you.
is the goal. I'm fine with this. Please
Oh, it went
be
bad
united
so
for something.
fast.
Yeah, and you can tell who it is because I'm a squirrel, but I also have like lilac coloring because everything I do is fucking purple. It's a problem.
Great.
And like as I'm running, I'm just like, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea.
Arrow whizzes past you.
Fuck. Fucking jump from tree to tree. Oh man. Can I circle back and make it up a big tree before they catch me?
I'm gonna let you do that because
tree
Okay.
looks down at you.
I don't need to have you roll a new character just yet.
Please don't. I'm not ready. This
Gideon,
feels
how
so
much would
good.
it cost? How much would it cost for you to
Making
cut
roll
down this
roll.
tree?
That would be a waste.
Oh, but it would be so fun.
You can see Lotus. She's like laying flat against
Against the tree. Yeah.
Sachiko and Deidre would owe you a favor.
Shrugs. Goes back to working out.
You fucking got me. How dare you?
Useless. Yeah, just useless.
Look, you know, it's fine. Squirrels belong in trees. As long as she stays up there, she doesn't have anything to worry about.
Oh, and here I was going
Come
to
on,
say something.
Sachiko, let's go finish coffee. And you know what?
You go into my
That's
tent
fine.
and finish coffee? Do they go in my tent and finish coffee?
They leave you. They leave the tree.
Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good that they left. I am gonna.
After they
Wait.
leave, Sunel looks up into the tree where you are, and is like, you know, this form isn't really suitable right now. It's not often that squirrels get in trouble for going after nuts.
Get wrecked.
Get
The
wrecked.
horse's mom goes after nuts. Let's get a fucking round of applause.
Good.
Cat, you're not
Sips your
decent. Don't do
coffee.
that on stream.
I'll climb. I'll climb down the tree, and I will turn back into me. But I'm like, did they go?
I'm
Are they
surprised.
gone?
They're gone.
I'm surprised at the restraint Snell has shown.
I know. I'm surprised too. I honestly thought there was gonna be more. Do you want
What?
coffee
What
or
did
did
you
you spit in
expect?
it?
I was expecting you to use your ammunition that you just acquired.
Oh no. Sanel wanted to sit back and enjoy this.
Did you? Can I? Did you drink my coffee? Did you spit in my coffee?
Both.
Okay. I'm gonna just get some more coffee. It's
And
just
like both, and as they say that, like puts the rim up, and you just see the fangs unfold and like sit on the rim and drip
Gross.
venom into the coffee.
That was my favorite cup. Ah, fine, whatever. And I'm gonna go back into the weather show and grab another mug
They're
for
not
more
there.
coffee. Okay, good. Where's
Your mugs are gone though.
Both my mugs are
No, no. Yeah, the other two you brought. Yep, they're gone.
Okay, that's fine.
They
That's fine.
decided. Yeah, they decided to go finish coffee. Just not in your weather show.
That's okay. That's fine. That's totally okay. I will find another random mug. You know what? No, I'll just take Sanel's. I'll take my mug back from
You
Sanel.
come out of the weather show and you've
Yeah.
got someone there holding a coffee mug.
Oh, who's that?
Who else except Stacy, of course.
Oh God.
Hey, need one of these?
Oh, yeah. No, I'll take the.
It's already full
I'll
of
take-
coffee.
Is it really? God,
Yes,
did
it's
she
already-
spin in it?
No.
I feel like you'd like that, Lotus.
I mean, I might. Lotus might like that. Yes.
Would you be able to?
In real life, no. Amy doesn't fucking like that shit. To keep your spit to your fucking self. I am not gonna take this coffee. I'm not. This feels like a trap, and I'm just gonna be like, I have. Sanel has my cup. Sanel, I need my cup back.
Hold on. It's a peace offering. I'm sorry about yesterday. Can I have a do-over?
No.
No.
It depends on the do-over. No.
Senator Flanagan.
Depends on the
Flanagan
do-over.
says
What do you?
Nah.
No.
Lotus
man.
loves doing things over.
Can I get a what?
Like
That's-
this.
I want to try again. My name's Stacy.
Does your mom have it going on?
Does your mom have it going on? Stacy's mom does not have it going on.
I'd hit
No,
Stacy's
but she
mom.
did. Do you know how many kids she's had?
So many kids. Okay. I will begrudgingly take the coffee. Hello, Stacy. My name is Lotus. You ruined my life for 2 solid days, but we're going to pretend like you didn't. Thank you for the coffee.
All right, and since we're being honest, yeah, I didn't realize Sachiko would blow her top.
My top.
Oh, she did. That's why this morning happened.
I thought that, I guess for whatever look, sometimes I do things without thinking about the consequences, and
Obviously.
yesterday, well, a couple days ago, it was if I could get Sachiko to notice me,
Senpai.
maybe I'd have a chance to talk to you.
Well, that is incredibly interesting. Did you know that you can also just walk up to someone and be like, "Hi, I'm Stacy."
Yeah,
Did you
I
know?
know. That's I know. That's why I'm doing well this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be
Uh,
honest though, I really thought she saw me like way sooner with that. I mean,
No.
Deidre did.
Mm-mm.
Deidre asked
what?
me. Deidre
Wait,
asked
what?
me.
Wait a
She,
minute.
sh-
These bitches be playing fucking games.
she walked up to me and straight up asked, "Hey, is that yours?" And I said, um, it's Sachiko's. I'm kind of borrowing it."
Gay.
And she didn't say anything.
Lame.
I love how you guys keep doing this shit right where the fucking snake can listen to you.
I know. I know. Oh my god. Fucking look over at Snell. I don't give a shit whether you hear it or not, because it's just funny. And honestly, you need ammunition for all sorts of things. Why not?
Oh, Snell is miming with the gun, loading, like powder ball, ramrod.
Right. So Deidre knew that you had. That is so
Yeah,
so
I think so.
interesting. Okay,
Look,
cool.
I feel like I've screwed things up. Did I screw things up? Have I fucked things up again?
For whom?
Yes.
Because
Look, I just
I'm really good at doing that myself, actually. I'm currently, by the way, like she's gonna be like fucking looking around. She's gonna
Oh, they went back to their cart if that's what you're looking for.
That is exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay.
No, it's fine. We all make mistakes. It's fine. You're probably fine. And she's just gonna pat her on the shoulder as she continues to look around for these women. She fucking fuckboy. So, it's fine. It's cool. You know what? Thank you for the coffee. That is some interesting information. I so appreciate you telling me about that. I think. Wait a minute. Are you like you want to talk to me because you want to like you want to
I thought I made. Okay.
Daniel, no.
I thought I made that apparent like yesterday, but I guess I look.
okay.
Maybe I came on a little strong. I don't. Or you were busy or stressed or
You
something. I don't.
you didn't come on at all. This is new. Neat. Okay.
I mean, she did only flirt with you half the time.
Yeah, well, Lotus is fucking stupid. Lotus didn't catch it. Lotus is fucking busy with her own fucking fuckboy bullshit. Listen, you're cute. And Sachiko thinks you're super cute. And Deidre absolutely will slit your throat in the middle of the night. So I think
Well, I know you'd protect me, so.
you don't know me
Oh,
that well.
gag.
Yeah,
too
no.
strong again. Okay.
A little bit. Yeah, no, you don't know me that well. So here's what I think we should do. I'm gonna say it. If you want to be my lover, you're gonna have to get with my friend.
There it is, and I think that's good. I think,
And scene. All right.
I think that's it.
Cut. All right, we're moving on.
Print. Cut. Print.
That was
Let me rephrase it.
over the horizon, everybody.
Yep. Last session, season finale.
It was all it. It was all
Series finale.
It was all for Spice.
It was
Girls.
all for that. It was all for that.
Get with my lover.
One
Father,
single line.
the
It
Spice
was good. The
Girls
second
must
session.
flow.
I'm glad I could be part of this. Thank you very much.
Right.
No, let me let me rephrase. You need to get them to like you. Sachiko shouldn't be a problem. If she thinks you're great. She thinks you're real pretty, and she thinks that you sing really nicely. Deidre might murder you.
Am I not your friend, Lotus?
Say what?
Am I not your friend, Lotus?
Am I fucking you, Sanel? Do you want to be a part of this? Do you want to fucking be a part of this?
Lotus, you couldn't handle me.
Bitch, you don't even know what I can handle. I just ran away from a warlock and a bard, okay?
Yes, but here's the thing. They're not
Okay.
biters like me.
I didn't realize.
It's
I
not.
didn't realize being polyamorous meant all of that.
Well, okay. It's not.
Usually
you
it
know,
didn't work. It didn't work that way at home. That's just kind of why I'm.
Well, here's how I would like it to work. I've had enough of people really hating each other, but really liking me. I'm tired. I don't think I can handle any more of that. So it would be ideal if you could at least make friends with these people. And we will just kind of take it really, really, really super duper slow and maybe become friends or something first. Because honestly, I love these bitches and I got enough to fucking handle with these bitches. And I don't think I can put any more on my plate. I'm gonna fucking blow my goddamn top. Also, I am running from these bitches as we speak. So,
I noticed that. You know what? It's not my
I made
business.
some. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you very generally. I made some choices. I made some choices that are detrimental, and were they? Am I in trouble? Yes.
You would have done
would
it
I-
again, though.
I would absolutely have done it again. Yes, in a fucking
Again
heartbeat
and
if
again
given
and
the
again.
opportunity. So now I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you. I'm gonna fucking shoot you a dirty look and just be like, "What do you know? You know everything. I told you everything."
That's the fun part when everyone treats you as a confidant.
Healthy.
And I just get to sit back and enjoy free entertainment.
Whack.
I thought we were
All right.
friends.
I guess I'm up.
Whack.
I can't help but feel like this is some sort of game you three are gonna play. But all right, I'll
It's it's
work on
funny.
integrating myself into Las Tres Flores.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Right.
No, Amy knows what that means, but Lotus doesn't.
Right. It's looking at me like you butchered that so bad, and I'm like, I know.
I don't. I should probably. I should probably go apologize to the people I'm sleeping with. I'm gonna go do that now. Yep.
Can I at least talk to you later, or do I have to try and tell you what? I'll see you around.
Okay, I'll see ya. Yeah, no, this will be a really nice friendship. We should start off as a friendship because I can't
I don't know if you'll ever talk to her again at this point.
really. That's almost fair because honestly, this bitch has a lot to fucking handle right now. She done fucked some shit up on purpose. So,
If you say anything else, great.
I'm-
If not, she's just gonna leave you with her coffee cup.
I am going to I'm going to tell her that it was very nice to meet her a second time, and make friends, make friends, and we can try something in the future if you can make friends. And then I'm gonna follow up with, by the way, if Deidre decides she wants to murder you, I have to be complicit and hide the body. So, like, maybe don't get to that point, Like, yeah.
I didn't think this was gonna happen with Stacy of all people.
I know. Isn't that a fun shocker for you?
Man.
I'm sorry.
So, Stacy, you come here often, or no?
Right? Like someone could hook up with Stacy. Stacy's pretty
I
fucking
think Stacy's
game.
probably gonna fade into the background. I had plans for her, but I don't know
Did you
anymore.
really?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
when I texted you and was like, I got plans for Stacy? Stacy was gonna get Spice Girled. That's what Stacy was gonna get.
Yeah, and I think that may be the last we see of Stacy.
She's
Oh
gonna
my
get on the
God.
phone and be like, Grandma, I'm trying
Mom.
to touch the cute
No,
girl.
I think Deidre's gonna do something
It's
to her, and it's just
okay.
gonna be a bad time all around.
Oh,
Hey,
then we know how Deidre dies.
it wasn't the flower. It wasn't another flower that bit that flower.
Eee.
Oh,
Oh
my
God, is
god,
Grandma
it could
around?
be.
Do I have to fucking worry about Grandma? For real? Oh
You
no.
hurt my daughter.
You
Oh
hurt my
no.
daughter.
I really,
I'm just
I
mad
really
I couldn't
do.
eat those beavers.
Shit. I do need to go find these women and probably
Bill is drinking coffee.
apologize.
I was gonna say, it's right if we have you apologize off screen.
That's fine. I fucking apologize. It was a good
Because
time though. I fucking liked it.
we're gonna get moving to yeah, what I was gonna eventually get to today is everything's packed by daybreak. I mean by, she turns off her freaking camera. So she everybody gets things packed. We start moving again. The underbrush has started to thin a little bit, making progress a little bit faster, but the trail itself is still fairly treacherous. Broken. The road that was here a year ago has been pretty well neglected, and at this point, it's turned pretty much back into a deer trail, if not less than that. Your guys' cart is in the lead this morning. And let me see how many miles we've got. Compose?
I had to go to the bathroom. But I mean, if you want to watch me get up and walk away to go to the bathroom, that's fine too. All right.
I do that
Deidre,
all the time.
whatever.
It's like this.
My shit's that way.
Please, while I'm gone, enjoy Chair Heart Gaming.
Chair Heart Gaming. I love it.
Just making sure you got your new poem.
I did. I saw it. It's lovely.
All right. Every session you're gonna get a new one of those from the book. But we get there.
A long rest.
You guys all long rested. Oh, all of
Okay.
that shit for you happened the morning after.
Did I? Wait a minute. When we pack up and leave, did I spend the night by myself?
No. This is the same morning.
This is the same.
All of this happened, and you guys.
You've
then
used
you guys
your
went.
wild shape, and I've used a spell slot. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Which, that mark was on your back for an hour.
Oh no!
Yeah. You won't.
So,
It's a tramp stamp.
It's a tramp
Let's go.
stamp.
So, you guys find a small clearing. This is
believe it.
probably about time to pitch camp. And it's no coincidence that the renegades are here. Right at the fork of these two paths. Looks like they've been here a minute. Matter of fact, they come out to greet you guys as the first cart out, even in front of all the expeditioneers. And good. I'm glad you've shown up.
What's going on, boys?
Yeah, I can describe some things real fast to. Yeah, Attila, you've got 5 people. There are 2 women, 3 men, all human. One looks to be, well, the one greeting you right now, that is Heshima. Heshima, tall, slender, bow, ranger? Actually, can you see, let's see, configure ownership. Yeah, observer. There is, in the actors directory, a folder titled Renegades. It's got
Okay, I
all of
see.
their.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, I see him.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Heshima
So-
buff as hell.
Yeah. Heshima is there to greet you. There's also Jake, John, Manu, and Gwen. They're probably behind, but Heshima is there. It's good you've arrived. Do you want to grab Bob? We have some things we need to talk about.
Did Bob come with us?
Bob is in a cart. Is in his own cart, a couple back.
Yeah, I'll be happy to go get him. You having trouble which way to go?
We'll explain. Are you new?
Alright.
I don't recognize you.
Yeah. Yeah, I joined not too long ago, but I can fill my role.
I don't doubt it. You look strong.
Let me go get Bob real quick.
Hmm.
And
Alright.
yeah, I'll go grab him real quick.
You go grab Bob. You guys say hi to the rest of the group, the rest of the devils that are here. You're all here.
Hello.
You're. What's the matter? Just look
Huh?
like something's wrong.
Nothing is wrong. Is this John?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck John. Oh, man. I'm going to be such a fucking. Nothing's wrong.
Oh.
The fuck's wrong with you, John?
There it is.
There's nothing the matter with me. Just saying hi, I guess. Are you
Right,
still
hey.
mad?
Mad about the fact that you're an asshole? No, I'm super okay with that. Hey, listen, have the Gilded Claw showed up
Can
yet?
you two give it a rest already? Look, I understand you don't like each other, but if we could just work with each other, that would be great.
This is Gwen.
This is Gwen, yeah. Look, I don't like the incompetent idiot standing next to you either. Do you know how long it has been since I've heard conversations other than things out of John's mouth? I just need some happy respite for a moment.
You know, you don't. Okay.
What were you going to say?
No, don't.
What, are you going to jump down her throat too? She's just asking you to give it a rest.
No, I was not. It was very much the opposite. And then I realized how that would look, and I don't want it to look that way because I
Well,
have
now she wants to
things I
jump
have
down
go
her
over.
throat.
No, I don't. I really don't. Like, I don't, but I knew it would look that way. So I was just like, I'm gonna say
But
it.
Amy,
No,
she's
you
a brunette. No.
Is she a fucking? She is a brunette. Stop it! I hate you. Why are you like this? Why am I like this?
Am
Oh
I,
my
am I
god.
going to find Bob? Yeah, can I be
You've
like,
already gone to find Bob, and
Bob.
I'm waiting for her to see if she
No, take
She
me
says
with
it.
you, Attila. Take me with you.
so now you want to come with me to find Bob?
Yes, I can tell you all about my newest idea for a new invention. I call it a gun blade.
Oh, what's a gun?
Pulls out the gun and shows it to you.
It looks like a matchlock, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, it looks like a matchlock. He's like, it does this. Point, shoot at Flanagan's feet.
Why have you done this? There is no love in this house.
all right. You find Bob. You find Bob.
Hey, Bob, the renegades, they want to talk to you. Come on.
All right, it's my time to pitch comp, anyways. Gets off of the front of his cart slowly. Hey, while they're on their way back, are you gonna be quiet, or are you gonna say something? I'm really curious now what you were going to say.
All I was going to say is if you would like to have a conversation that doesn't involve John's bullshit, you can absolutely come by. Sinel is a lovely conversationalist if you can handle their mean girl shit. Also, apparently, my partners are mean girls, but I don't know that part, so I can't say that part out loud.
I
But
mean, you have
Sanel's
an
a fucking-
inkling. You did
I
just
do
get
have-
told that Deidre did know about
Right.
the problem after you had that touching moment last night, and now you realize, oh shit,
These
she
bitches.
actually caused me a lot of headache.
She did. She caused herself a lot of headache, which I find strange, and I don't understand why she would do that.
So she got accused before everything,
Mhm.
like before she noticed. So afterwards, she noticed. She's like, you know what? No, fuck you, Sachiko. You can find it yourself.
Honestly, that's fair. I'd fucking do the same thing, so I'm not mad at it. Like, I get it. It's fucked up, but I get it. Oh god, they're gonna fucking hate me. No, like you don't have to. Do you have to spend all of your time with the renegades? Like, you don't have to.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice coming up here anyway, did I?
Well, you have choices now. Like, there's Gilded Claw. They seem really nice, most of them. There's my group. We're really nice, most of us.
Maybe I will. And at that point, Bob comes back.
Right,
We're
right.
very
Hey,
nice. We're very nice, I promise.
Most of us, yes. Super nice.
All right, I've already seen Sunil show off his gun for the day. I've seen. All right,
I wasn't showing it off. I was trying to ask if you had any spare swords or particularly long glaive blades, because what would be better than this than if it had a sword on top of it, so if someone got too close, you could start hitting them with it. Actually, come to think of it, if I reconfigured the barrel...
What?
A cartridge.
What's the matter, Heshima?
Wait,
A cartridge,
why
yes.
does he up and just be like,
So we.
have you seen the Gilded Claw? And I'm
Tell us-
hiding behind Bob.
Tilla just stands next to Bob with his arms crossed because it's just a lot of shit going on.
Gideon's being awful quiet today.
He's
So
just
is
watching.
JR for that matter. I thought JR and Flanagan would have jumped in on this.
You know,
Gideon's
that's,
enjoying the argument.
yeah,
You don't know
kind
me.
of just listening.
You don't fucking
God.
know me.
All right, so what seems to be the problem? Well, we spent a little bit of time exploring both of these paths. I know we wanted to go left. Problem. There's a bridge. All right, what's that got to do with it? Well, it's a toll bridge. And why would that be a problem? It's a Fey toll bridge.
Oh, fuck that.
I looked at JR.
Oh, fuck that. Nope, we go the other way.
But problem, the other way, the path just goes straight up a fucking cliff.
We can figure that one out.
I don't know
Wow.
if we can, considering all the fucking carts we've got.
We got rope and strong people. We just gotta tie the rope to the carts and then get the strong people to the top of the cliff.
Well, of
And then
course
the
you'd
strong
say
people
that. You're
can
not
pull the
going to have to
cart.
be here to fucking deal with it.
No, that's your job.
You overestimate my strength and others a bit, Rabbit Man.
Yeah,
you
but,
may underestimate the Fae and their bullshit.
I don't like either option. I'm just saying these are the fucking options we've got.
JR, have you ever considered that perhaps, just maybe, not participating in the Fae bullshit is exactly what the Fae are expecting you to do? Therefore, they would be waiting on you where you don't expect it.
no,
by
no,
not playing in the
this is
Fae
some-
bullshit,
Nope, this is
he is
mind
playing in the
fuckery. I refuse. And JR is gonna like put his ears down and like cover them with his with his arms. He's gonna be like, nope, 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 nope. This I refuse. Nope. You're gonna fuck up my
tried.
mind. You're gonna fuck my mind up. Fuck the Fae.
And I think that Lotus might be doing that, actually. I haven't checked.
Fucking the Fae?
What do you mean?
Fucking might be.
nah, that'll be Gideon totally. Gideon the one that ends up doing that. Like, you're sleeping with Titania. What the hell, Gideon? I
Are you
don't know.
sleeping with Titania?
No. Gideon would walk
I
up
wouldn't
to
sleep with
Titania.
Titania.
or Mob and go, your sister's hotter.
Tanya's busy fucking
Look,
trying to steal
look,
magic.
we've seen what her ideas of weddings are. I am not doing anything remotely
Facts.
related to
I wonder
Titania.
how Queen Mob would have ran a wedding.
Everyone's dead already.
Yeah, I mean,
Bob's
she is
not
the
dead
queen.
Yet? No, Bob is not dead yet.
She is queen of the Unseelie, so.
So, that being said, well, I mean, you don't have to decide now, but I mean, you can pitch camp here for the evening. It's late enough. But
I
I
think we should
would,
pitch camp and think about it.
yeah. And then, does this mean they get to decide? Nodding at that group, at you guys, looking at Bob. I suppose it does. Guess that's kind of what you get for not deciding for yourself.
Bitch.
Can I ask a question? How much longer am I gonna have to get treated like the whipping boy before, people start taking me seriously again?
I guess
Were
that
you?
depends on how many stupid decisions you decide to make from here to now, like from here to the future.
I don't know these people, but I'm sensing tension.
Hi, Attila, I'm sorry. This guy's a fucking idiot. For some reason, they put him in charge. He's no longer in charge, and he's upset that he's not in
Lotus.
charge
Gideon
because he's a
leaves
fucking
over.
idiot.
Lotus.
She
you
holds
tell him?
grudges.
Can you tell him that when we're on the path, maybe? It would make a lovely story.
No, I guess, but it is my favorite thing to tell him to his face, looking at John. Wow, I understand why my fucking girlfriends are catty now. Okay, this makes
Yeah,
sense.
and
Okay.
I was about to say, like, literally, they are you feed
Uh-huh.
into it.
I do. You're right. That's
Okay,
why.
maybe
Snell's just gonna look to Gwen and mouth, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look to John and just say, I don't know you, so I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm Attila. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Um,
Full
I don't know what's happened in the past, but hopefully it's not the same with us. I suppose.
I'm hoping not, sir. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long trip.
What's a cave in between friends?
Can I help?
So, let's pitch camp here. Look, all I ask is tomorrow morning when you leave, whichever way you leave, you just tell us so we can follow.
Okay.
So we have a cliff and a Fey toll bridge.
Mhm.
I don't like either of those myself out of character.
So,
Yeah.
out of character, let's look at this map here in front of us all.
Can we just go in the middle? Just start leaving our way.
So, basically, I will show you. There is a bridge right there. The other way, as you will see, heads decidedly the opposite way.
I missed it. Where's the bridge? I'm sorry. Okay, I see the bridge. Never mind.
Before we go, I feel like it would be a very, very smart idea to talk to Naya and do some more map bullshit and ask about the wild magic zones.
I think we only got one.
You can talk to her
Boom.
because out of character, I have suggested this to.
I'll be
somebody.
happy to talk to Naya.
My girlfriend.
Again, she's not my type.
My girl. Again, she's
Not my
type.
girlfriend.
But she can't see how ugly you are.
You're a Lionel. I think you're hot, and I'm
I was
super
gonna-
gay. So
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I don't
Ryan.
know. He's kind of daddy.
a little bit. Like
I'd
you're
hit.
fucking cute.
Y'all don't know. Well, y'all don't know Attila's sexual orientation.
It's just true. It's just
Maybe he's
true.
been sitting there looking at Gideon like, I like
I'd
must.
hit Gideon too. I'd hit
Snell has to go hands off.
I legit fucking in my
I
notes.
just
Hold on,
did.
I want to fucking. I wrote something in my notes that was important. I said, Leonin, shit, I'm so excited. I love that. Oh, but I am excited that you're Leonin. So, okay.
The
Leonin. Yeah,
I
whatever.
mean, I mean, she's been talking to me about other things, so may as well ask her about whatever pockets of Feywild there might be around here.
Because I was told there are pockets around here where basically magic's going to get wacky and fun and wild, but not in a way that we as players would enjoy.
Do
Mhm.
we know what type of Fey is guarding the bridge or is exacting a toll?
Yep. Sprites.
Ooh.
And treants.
Oh,
My favorite soda.
Oh, Treant's gonna look to Maddie and be like,
Wait,
we've burned a few
sprites
trees
and
already.
treants? Those are kind of fun to prank.
Ooh,
Now he's
you wanna fucking
excited.
prank
Now
us?
he's excited. I mean, like I said, our leg of the journey is done.
which way would be most so? Which way would be faster for us to get to our destination? Is the bridge the opposite? You said the bridge is the opposite way.
Well, the reason that we had wanted initially to go east towards the bridge is because on this map, at least, that is headed towards these ruins. And as you can see, there is a spot that has the word JR on it. That is where
Yeah.
JR's
Storyline is
Naya is the key, as we've discussed. She controls this map that they found that has sorts of powers. You can ask it questions, and it will tell you as best it can an answer. The question was, what are all of our greatest desires? And then it shows you where on the map. It showed them where on the map that was, as well as each person got their own vision of what exactly it is that greatest desire was. So that's where JR's vision was.
Mm,
JR, do
Okay.
you remember what your vision was of?
My vision, I believe, was of my parents handing a little baby me over to Misfit and telling him to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll take care of you, all right. Wow.
Oh my God.
Daniel! And you yell at me.
It's kind
um,
of hot, actually.
So that being said, that is that is where. And if we zoom out to this player map here, we are here.
So we got a long
we
ways
are
to go.
we are about
Can we make a side trek into the Merlot woods and just get start a business?
Yeah,
Well,
sure. It's only
I don't care.
1,000 miles away, just about.
I've got
Hell
these
yeah.
12
Good
tipsy
wine.
rows. I can just poke you with one.
hey,
and you'll be
Lotus,
set.
your place
poking me
is
with
near
the
my home.
arrows. Mm.
Is it?
Sure is.
Pretty
No
close.
shit.
Hey, Attila,
Yep.
that's where you guys don't go. That's the place.
The Merlot.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where?
Mhm.
So a little further up is where I'm from. Okay, I see.
Yep. That is the place where I can because we have discussed some things.
We
it is-
call it.
it's about
Um,
there. What do you guys call it?
I can't
my
see.
people.
Teasing us.
Mm-mm-mm. My people call it the Deadlands.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fun.
So-
Let's go.
We should probably.
It-
we should
Hey, Lotus,
Many-
you remember
many-
why that spot showed up on your map?
I do not remember. I'm sorry.
Your sister.
From
Oh, right. My
Sister's
sister's all
hotter.
fucking in some shit. My sister might be hotter. Wait a minute. twins. She fucking is hot. Yeah, totally.
Me- Many Leonin have gone into the Deadlands, and many have not come back.
Fitting name.
My sister might be there. My sister might be coming back. Not be coming back. That's interesting.
She's
Yeah,
not dead.
like-
You know this
Right.
as much.
I
You've
know.
gotten letters from her.
I have. We did send out letters when the mailman came, didn't we?
Yes, you remember the letter
Ugh.
that you received most recently?
Right.
It should
Did
be
we
in
re-
your notes if you need
did
to
we
look
res-
at it again. You
I
did
will. Did we
respond.
respond to it? We did?
Basically, you said something along the lines of, "Hey, this note wasn't very helpful. Could you be more specific? Thanks."
Right, that's right. That's right. I did say that. Yeah, and no, we're twins, so that's gonna be really fucking exciting for Deidre and what's her name? Sachiko. Terrible. Sorry. I've had too many White Claws. Please ignore me. Okay. Do we just want to camp for the night and like think about it tomorrow?
I think that was
I've-
the general consensus.
Yes,
Okay.
we were going to camp.
Okay.
It has been a long day.
Yeah. Set up camp.
Hey, is everybody all right if I have one more small scene?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
I
Yes.
do have a question.
Uh-oh. It was
Do I-
involving you anyway, but yes.
Was it really? Oh shit.
Yes.
I was just curious if someone showed up at our camp.
Showed up at your camp?
One of my people. If one of my people forgave me after my fuckboy bullshit and showed up at camp. That's all.
Well, I was actually going to ask, hey, Lotus,
Yeah.
I think now would be a great time to talk to Deidre, or actually, how often have you been looking at her memories?
Well, since my fuckboy bullshit, probably less than, because I feel like it's an invasion of privacy now because she's mad at me. But I don't
I think that's what we
know,
talked
like,
about.
say that again.
Oh no, you'll see.
Oh shit. I really like that.
Because she's going to basically it would have come along the lines of, look, it's fine, let's go in here where we can talk privately.
Oh no, she's going to murder me. Is this one of those things where if you die in a dream, you die in real life? I'm just checking.
You don't know.
Yes.
But
Fuck.
so
You forgot the power glove.
I did forget the memory.
so this time the memory palace is different, more
Mhm.
plain. There's less there's no scenery here. It is more flat plain with a skybox, more or less.
Uh-huh.
But the same open air library is there.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she pretty much is like, hey, can we agree to a draw? Because it probably came out that you knew the thing.
I need to
Because she
see.
knows that. What's that?
Which thing do I know?
The fact that she could have ended the 2 days of
Oh,
torture, like
yeah.
the first evening.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's I think that a draw is more than acceptable. And when she says, "Can we call it a draw?" I'm gonna look at her and be like, "You know you had fun. Don't fucking tell me that you didn't have fun.
Yeah, I did.
Please don't kill me later."
She just shrugs.
Okay.
Really? Really? That was my poor attempt at a joke.
It was a terrible joke. I ran for my life. I was a fucking squirrel. Fucking Gideon put a hunter's
I was
mark on my
talking about
back.
the shrug. In the moment, I really was a little angry.
Hey, that's fair. But again, you had fun the night before. It was a good fucking time. Don't tell me you didn't have fun. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's just leave it at that, I guess. Okay. Okay.
So that being said, do you spend some time looking around in her memories?
Yeah, I will.
You come across one book. It's
Mhm.
slightly different than the others. So all of her books are sorted by color.
Okay.
This one seems a little out of place because I have a feeling your favorite section is the purple section.
Yeah, maybe.
So this one you open if you do.
I will.
When I say this one's a little different, it's because it looks older than the rest. And usually all of these books look in pristine condition, but this one is
Mhm.
old and worn.
Mhm.
And you open this book. I just realized something. Let's get let's get this going. How do I put this? You find yourself in a cobblestone lined room.
Mhm.
You feel yourself tossing something heavy. When you look down, you realize you are standing in front of this giant basin of quicksilver. This thing you've just thrown in, it sinks straight to the bottom. And after a
Mhm.
moment, there is a gasp as this figure pulls itself out of this quicksilver, clinging to the edge. A figure made entirely of quicksilver.
Mhm.
And you feel yourself speaking. Oh, dear Alma, look how the mighty have fallen. But don't worry. In a few millennia, this place will have sucked every drop of your magic force from your body, and then you will truly be nothing but quicksilver. This figure looks up with hatred in their eyes, and it looks like a twin of Deidre. It says, I will find a way. We will end you. Oh, you might. But then again, you might not. Let's put it this way, dear. She says, you feel yourself sitting down on the edge of the basin next to this figure. You lost. All your friends, dead. This place, you decided to go ahead and throw in a pocket dimension. I don't really appreciate that at all. After all, without this in its home world, how can I calm the weave? Tell me, tell me, Alma, how can I calm the weave? You know it was a fool's errand from the beginning. No, I've just seen now that you were the one holding us back. You were too weak. I will find another, someone stronger, more willing to handle handle the situation. As a matter of fact, someday soon, this one will do it for me. The book slams shut. Deidre's next to you. She's got a hand on your shoulder. She says, "Are you okay? You're shaking."
What is this one? What is this book?
She looks at it and she takes it in her hand. Oh, this one. She puts it back on the shelf and says, we've got a lot to talk about. I have a past. some of these memories around here aren't really mine. They're from a past me. Does that doesn't make sense to you, does it? Look,
I would like it to make sense.
sometime these memories are from a past life.
Okay.
Past life where I wasn't a good person.
Okay. Are you a good person now? Are you
You
the
look-
same person you were before?
I ask myself that question every day.
Do you feel like the same person that you were before?
Some days, no. But then there are days like, well, Sachiko.
Really need you and Sachiko to be friends, but that's a totally different conversation. You know, we have bad days. We all have bad days. And that is totally okay and totally acceptable. And I have bad days. It's normal and that happens. If you let every day be a bad day, then we have a problem. So I'm just wondering how many days you're letting be bad days. Is every day a bad day?
Does this change things?
I just want you to answer my question.
The answer is I don't know. I'm me. That's all I can say. I don't know how to justify if I'm a good or a bad person.
I'm
Fuck.
not asking you to justify that. I'm just, I guess, this
You saw
person in this
me
book seems,
when
yeah.
when Gideon did Gideon's stuff. I froze.
Right. Yeah. That's a problem.
I've left people to die before.
Yeah,
I'm
that's hard.
Maybe this was a mistake. I'm sorry.
No, we will deal with it together. Whatever may come, we will deal with it together.
I think we're gonna end off here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And that little exchange is just a tiny piece of what is yet to come, considering the fact that next week I think, actually, we can do this on stream right here, right now. Everybody here all right? Transitioning to Pathfinder 2nd Edition?
Oh my god.
I
If anyone-
mean,
You nervous?
I have concerns.
I
Our concerns.
I feel the consensus is to transfer because Wizards of the Coast sucks dick, but man, I just don't feel like my character would be the same.
Okay.
But it's if we transfer, I mean, I've only been here 2 episodes, so who am I to say?
It will be different. I
No,
will say that, but
matter.
not necessarily a
I know how
bad
to play
difference.
it. I've learned how to play it, so that's not a problem.
Just purely speaking, going from 5e Artificer to Pathfinder 2 Inventor, a lot more streamlined, a lot better identity, and a lot better just you're more useful.
Well, I can see that we have a little bit of discussing to do, so let's start with some sign-offs first. Let's go ahead and start with Ryan.
Oh, hi, I'm Ryan. I play Attila of the Sun Touched. He is a burly white lion man with a friendly demeanor who you don't know his sexual orientation. So
But
you
we
don't know
can
that.
find out.
I mean, apparently, at some point we will probably find out. He is. I don't know. There's a lot more to discover about him, I suppose. There's not a lot that's been said. He's just kind of here so far along the expedition, but I hopefully, we will we'll find out a little bit more about him.
Secretly
I
has a Knoll wife.
hell no. Fuck the Knolls. Don't you talk to me about them NPC fucking evil motherfuckers.
But you can play them as a PC race now.
Yep, that is true.
Does that mean I can make one named Hogger, the Scourge of Elwind?
Oh boy. Anyway, you can catch me here, every Wednesday at 10 p.m. I don't play any other games. This is the only game I play in, but yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay. Moving along. Let's go to Amy.
How fucking dare you? I've literally written, oh God, Deidre is Deidre. Is this okay? Are we gonna be okay? Oh God, it's in the notes. It's in the fucking notes. Oh, I'm very upset that you fucking got me. I will never fucking believe anything else you say forever. Like when you're just like, oh yeah, here's a person from this campaign that was from a long time ago, but also they're here and they're good now. I'm not gonna fuck them. I'm not gonna fuck them. I'm not gonna fuck them because here's what happens when Amy fucks something. Gets fucked. Hello,
Now here's
Amy
the
Gedden.
question, Amy.
Yes.
Does Lotus fuck Deidre as hard as the 300 PCs we had? We're gonna probably fuck up Deidre.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I made a funny. I made a goof.
If she's got enough coffee, then fucking maybe we'll see what happens. Hello, my name is Amy Gedden. Today I played Lotus, who turned the fucking partner as the bad guy. I'm very upset about this. I'm very upset that I didn't realize this. And I had thought about it. I was like, I wonder if this person is the same as this person. And I thought, no, Gunnar wouldn't do that to us. Gunnar likes us. No, Gunnar fucking hates us. And I'm very upset that I am now fucking the bad guy. It's okay, I'll continue to fuck the bad guy. On Thursdays, I'm in Cyberpunk, where I might actually be the bad guy. I'm not really sure yet, depends on the day. But definitely have a very solid, good relationship there. Everything's killer. And then every other Friday, not this Friday, but next, I'm in Immortal War, where I play Azumi. She is a celibate monk. It fucking makes me happy because that shit's funny. And then on Mondays, every other Monday, I'm actually in a different campaign on a different channel called Distilled Place, where we do Emberwind, which is super nice. Next week is the other campaign because it's like a West Marshes like this one is. And they'll do their thing. And I think they're like not in the slums, but my character's in the slums. And I tried to start a revolution on Monday. My bad. I'm going to continue to try and start one because did you know that money is a social construct? And if we all stop believing in it, it wouldn't matter anymore. Okay, that's me.
Alrighty.
Sorry. I'm so mad.
Let's see here.
You won't.
Rowan.
Hi ho, friendos. My name is Ron, otherwise known as Nightheart. Caught me here today playing Snell, who, man, people keep giving them ammunition. It's like you got the snake with the gun, and you keep giving him bullets. And you people are like, how dare? Why? Why would Snell use this ammo? How dare they? You can also catch me here on Thursdays, where I am in New Amsterdam, Napple, where I play another character, Cachette, who makes the ammunition because they are a gun maker and they have a big fuck off mech and they kill Nazis with it. As we all should. Killing Nazis is based. You can also catch me here on Friday, where this Friday I will be running Yakshas, where they won't be killing Nazis, but they will be killing PMCs. They'll be going up against like Schmogner Group or Schmack Schmotter or put in any other PMC. They're all about the same. Because they have to fight a guy with a golden hand that Sin is obsessed with. I'm going to get that. I'm going to give it to the captain. There's no way she's going to be like, hey, this guy did fucked up stuff with his hand. I don't want it. Can also catch me here on other Fridays, where I run the Immortal War, where we're coming up on the end game. The inciting incident is that their favorite house husband was abducted by ninjas.
Baby.
Then Saturday, I'm in Lands of Ibarra, where I play a character whose name I do not remember.
but they are a combination monk sorcerer in Pathfinder 2. I basically decided that I wanted to play a Castlevania character. And I think that my party might just all be monsters.
They are.
So I'm the monster hunter among monsters. But hey, they're a tiefling, so do they have any room to speak? Who knows? Then in Monday, I'm in Fire Strike 2 Electric Bugaloo, where we are going to be killing bugs. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. Daniel.
Yo, 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 it's your boy, Sassy Man Master. Coming here playing Gideon Sunborn, the ranger who is strength based and uses a glaive. God, today was a lot. You can catch me here tomorrow in Amsterdam or Naples as Scene, aka the one who drives, and Omen, aka the one who gets shot. You can also catch me on Fridays.
Woman will never die.
Yeah, never. The Immortal War as Masahiro, aka the one who found his nephew and has now just got to get him home or get him to safety, one or the other. And probably help the new abbot find her place. And then you can also catch me every other
She's
Friday
not anything. Stop it.
as Sin, who, yes, wants to get Mr. Nobody's arm and make the comment, or not Mr. Nothing, not Mr. Nobody. I just watched that movie, sorry. Mr. Nothing's arm. And then just be like, yeah, here you go, Captain. I got you a trophy. It's a golden arm. It's beautiful. And then, yeah, you catch me Saturdays. Yeah. Lands of Iboria, however you pronounce it, as we explore new and wondrous lands and serve Our Lady and find her a place to set up camp for the good of nature. Because we went with the Druid Lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Lady Nom Nom.
Yeah, Lady Nom Nom. And then that wraps back around to Wednesday.
Alrighty, go ahead, Thomas.
You caught me here playing JR Bit, the little rabbit boy. Other than that, I don't play in any other games on the channel at this time since we wrapped up Nobility and Notoriety. So you should check out the things that these other people do. That's it. That's all I do. I just play in this one game. So check it out.
Sweet and simple
We love that you're here.
and beautiful. And
Facts.
Alrighty, and last but certainly not least, go ahead, Garza.
you won't. It's your boy, Young Flanagan, the Mannequin, leader of the fucking Grinning Devils. Catch me here on Wednesdays where I'm leading our squad. Honestly, just doing everything that I should be doing. On Fridays, you can catch me as Coach Shiki. Every other Friday, where I'm also leading the squad. I'm
Can you
honestly
stop?
to be a leader. Every time I join a game, everyone just looks to me like, Aaron, what should we do? And I'm like, don't worry, guys, I've got this. And you know what? Honestly, it's a role that I fit well, and it's something that I honestly expect.
I'm gonna fight you.
So if you want to see Flanagan show the world, show Grinning Devils what we should be doing, tune in on Wednesdays. If you want to see Kochiki telling the samurais what we should be doing, check in every other Friday, and you will not be disappointed because that's exactly what happens every time. Don't question anything. Don't look into anything, and if you're watching, keep it muted until I'm speaking, and everything will be fine. That's a vibe, that's a thrive, and what we're living it live. Let's get it. Yeet yeet. Skeet skeet.
Gonna activate
Skeet.
PvP.
Activate PvP. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, and that brings it to, I guess, me. Hello, everybody. My name is Cyrus Smith. Today you caught me running over the horizon. Tomorrow you can catch me playing Lucky in New Amsterdam. Saturday, I recommend you tune in to Lands of Iabaria. Monday, I recommend you tune into Firestrike. I forgot there's a game on Fridays because I forgot the concept of Friday exists at all. Which this week is Yakshas. Cat, get out of the trash can. Yeah. Today went some kind of way.
Yeah, that's one
today
way to
went
put it.
today went some kind of way.
Yeah.
Next
Did you
week
title
we'll
this
see.
episode "Fuckboy Shit"? Because
It should
No, just working things out. I feel like things are even less
Freak
worked out
boy
than they
shit.
were before.
Freak boy stuff.
So, with that,
It's all
I think
fucked.
we are gonna get out of here on a raid. Everybody, we're gonna be raiding Paul Dances. They are currently running a D&D stream, so I hope everybody enjoys that. And let's get out of here on that. Let's see. Let's just start up this raid. 1 second.
Ye Paul dances.
And
Hold it is.
come on.
Bra, bra,
2,
booyaka.
1.
do the thing.
Get
Also,
raided.
this just means dirty in sign language, but I still love doing it, and we'll do it forever.
Alrighty.
Get absolutely.